Sorry, I forgot to turn something on. Oh my lord. One sec. One extra minute. Hold up. One extra minute. I forgot to turn one of my switches on. I forgot to press a switch. Oh my gosh. Technical difficulties. Oh my goodness. It's so hard to click a couple of buttons every now and then and make lots of creatively entertaining content. Am I right, folks? Alright, okay, we go. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna blast this out to my zitterers. Hold up, wait, hold up. Ducking your Sophie Rain. Well, you're Sophie Rain? Okay, now we see who's getting all the money out here. It works good when you see the chat's not on the screen yet, so people think I'm just talking to myself, which is true, by the way. Let's get that darling cake with the new custom EW SNES emojis. Farseer Visions is hitting me up for multiple days. He said, Eggy, get those custom EW SNES emojis, hand-painted, trillions of hours invested in this incredible artwork. Let's take a moment here. You know what I'm saying? You're always seeing me. Why not see something that people can appreciate artistically? Hold on. Are these close together? Okay. All right, I guess it looks like that. Are they good? All right, it says they're good. Okay. Anyway. This incredible artwork that I definitely put a lot of effort into. I mean, I had to use 3 different prompts, you know what I'm saying, to get it right. The new custom EW SNES emoji now available on kick.com/2egg-white. Come get you some. Subscriber only. What is up, my party people? Oh, I still didn't tweet it out. My bad. Heyo. Still didn't tweet it out. Still didn't tweet it out award. It is what it is. Hold on, let me hit that thing real quick. x.com/2egg-white. It's the place to be. It's the place to be, I tell you what. Breaking news, Jeff Bezos false flags his own rocket launch, blows it up. Alvin emoji. Well, you know, I could. Should I make? What kind of Alvin emoji should I do? There's a lot of possibilities with the Alvin emoji. I could do it with myself. I could have it with one that is featuring me. I could have myself in the suit for one. I could do something that's really copyright infringing. First off. But yeah, this is a funky mix though. I might come back to this one. Right here, folks. This is the coolest PS1 jungle mix. And you know what it is, you know? Already off the rip. If there's one man out of the jungle, welcome to King Kong. Welcome to Tarzan, biatch. Oh, oh. The only thing I want is more jungle. I don't know. I think the littierness that a man gets, the more littiness he has in his life, he turns from, I don't know, Italo Disco. That's the peace times. That's the cozy times. That's the comfortable times. But when it comes to jungle, because we live in a jungle, I think Joe Biden told me that he didn't want the schools to turn into a jungle. I don't know what he's talking about there. He lived in Los Angeles, but anyway. What's up, Kaz? PS Max 94824, of course. Schizo versus Life Theater Emperor Kimo Sabi King Froglet. We got Braden in the house. And I ain't talking about clavicular. We got the real Braden here, not that fake fucking fraud clavicular. All due respect. All I'm saying is that SMO Braden's been around a lot longer. He's the real deal, unlike some people that are shucking and jiving for the banker, man. Oh, it is what it is. What's up, King Froglet? Black Sun in the house. Please browse some Reddit. Well, that's what I love to do all day already, so you're speaking my language. What's up, Cowboy Joker? What's up, Schwartz? That's right. First 5 minutes, we got 46 consecutively accumulated viewers at the middle of the night with no warning, so I tell you, a lot of times, there's many times in my life, many a year, I said, oh my goodness, I'm going through it. All I know is pain and loneliness. I couldn't get 46 people to talk to me in a 20-year span, you know? But now, I got 46 of the most intelligent and well-to-do people on the entire planet, global style. They don't know about it, but I do. What's up, Ayanta? What's up, Quasimodo? Let's talk about them kickers, though. What's up, Dog Tuna? Seven Screaming Dizbusters. Juice Junga Bubble. GR Kazan 12. Proper Hustler. Rotten Apple 33 says he's got that good music in the queue already. Rev 1492 in the house. Tubes, though, be it in the house. Fishman in the house. Oh, they're telling me Fishman has been making some incredible artwork, some incredible music. I'm thinking that's absolutely true. I haven't heard it though. I mean, I just know already. Has Kick been a prompt payer? Yes. On the dot. It's Thursday mornings at like midnight. I know I ain't gonna say too much. If you already know, if you have to watch every single stream and calculate every single gifted sub, every single donation, then you'll know. But all I'm saying was that it was a healthy. That was a healthy 40-hour paycheck and I probably did like 28 hours or something if I really tallied it up. So, a healthy 40-hour paycheck for the 2026, and that don't count no TTS, that don't count no PayPal, Venmo, Cash App. But it's not about the money; it's about the funny. You know what I'm saying? Either way. And my webcam's been it's been choking up a couple times lately, so bear with me. I don't know. It seems fine right now, but I've done a couple podcasts lately. It starts choking up. I've been using it non-stop for 15 years, so I might need to drop another $100, but that's called investing in your material. It's called believing in yourself. I'm going to do it. But anyway. Great. Yeah, no Alvin emoji. Direct Barat Maxo Slash. Can I send you an Alvin emoji? By all means, Cosmosis. Let's go. Termite Raisin in the house. 99 Nights in the house. I made a rogue on that server, Chronos V, but I forgot how brutal it is for squishy DPS. Oh, what do you... Oh, wait, no, actually, wrong. You might... my double showing of the stream key. Oh, that's good on me. What's our good friend talking about? Well, of course, we already know, Tubes. That's right. Eat Neighbors is alive and well. We got this shit figured out. This game is now working as it should be. Eat Neighbors. Did I get enough wolf guts yet? Instagram message. No, I need to attack some more wolves. So let's go ahead and I'll let myself just auto attack him real quick here while we do some other things. Eat Neighbors. He's in the house, vanilla style, vanilla fresh. There's still at least 100 people in the world that want to subject themselves to this torture. And we have, on occasional, more than 100 viewers. So by those metrics, I'm sure everybody wants to subject themselves to hundreds of hours. But, yo, what's up, Giggity34? Have I ever played Magic the Gathering? You know, I played a little bit of it in the, in the last 10 years, maybe. I played some, there was like, some little, games here and there that I played. My actual years of playing real, honest Magic the Gathering are probably behind me, but I liked it, though. I always did. Manassian has invited you to a group. Whoa, Patrick Bateman, hold up. Patrick Bateman coming in. Real deal, gamer style. Is that him? Is that the man with the plan?
Haggy, if you
oh my goodness, freaking gracious! Yo, what's up, Anonymous? Let's go! Oh my goodness, wait a second, Liddy moment. Eggy, the dentist said he called. He said you've been grinding in your sleep. Well, man, it must have been because I was just dreamwalking right there. Mr. Manassian, there in the mixture. He said he is about to come link up with a brother. Let me go ahead and retweet my own. Oh no, I didn't even pin it. I keep forgetting to pin my live. I was doing that and then I wasn't. Wow, not even one like or but it's okay because obviously the people who are here are the real deal. There we go. All right. Mucho gracias. Mucho. But speaking of what's mucho, hold up, wait a second. You already know, tubes. It's on that late night tip. I gotta get a little sip, you know. With this incredible support you just see before your very eyes. A couple weeks ago, I was drinking caffeine powder. I was drinking caffeine liquid from Mio, except it was generic brand, 10 cents a serving. But with this incredible support, you know we keep that good. We got fizz-free Celsius pink lemonade, and lemonade is my favorite. In these times, these heats, this time of the year, this season, I gotta have my lemonade. Do I ever rewatch classic YouTubers? If you're talking about classic from back in the day, oh yeah, I got a lot of stuff that I come back to 15, 16, 17 years ago. You know, I didn't take my time here to go and give that a full review right off the rip because I already know pink lemonade's good. Some people would tell me it's a little bit scratchy. It's a little bit too scratchy compared to some lemonades. This is a fine pink lemonade right here. You know, you got, what, 0 calories, very close. Plenty of something. 7 essential vitamins. Let's see, calcium, vitamin C. It doesn't have any zinc, but chromium, you know. I like to shine like chrome, especially on this chrome dome. We're trying out the Survivor Outlast headgear today. Better than grapefruit juice, yo, fuck grapefruit juice. I like grapefruit soda. That's the obesity in me speaking. But I never much cared for grapefruit growing up because my grandfather, he would eat it with like salt on it or something. And I didn't really understand what was going on with that. I said, listen, just give me the can of mandarin oranges and syrup. Give me some fruit cocktail and syrup. I ate the whole thing down. I saved the cherry for last. It was a special treat. The Zoomers need to know about this. They need to know how to, you know, get busy with in the future. But shout out to True Cell Troop Wizard Dough. Pre-workout and carbonated water. You know, see, me, I'm just trying to go less on the carbonation. If you want to take a peek here on this one, this is from the Fizz-Free line. I thought that, yeah, there we go. You can kind of see it a little bit there. This is from the Fizz-Free Celsius line. Little too much, you know, I get a little too much belching in my system. That's what this is for. We got a little bit of pineapple passion fruit Kool-Aid, 0 sugar, just the powder, and some generic 0 sugar Mountain Lightning. On ice, and it's nice. Hey, Cosmosis, listen. In this game right here, okay? In this game right here, brother, you gotta come correct. You can't be sitting there all moseying and dozing, snoozing and losing. You can't be doing, you gotta be coming in no matter what the situation is. You gotta be fully functional, okay? Even if you're gonna dysfunction, then be there, but you gotta have one of these functions full. No papaya in the juice. It's a great travesty, but I don't know what else to do right now. Well, listen, I sleep like a baby when I think about how safe this country is. Peter Thiel, he just said, oh my God, I can't take it anymore. And he fled to Argentina. He's in a bunker right now. Listen, Peter Thiel is a fucking pussy, dude. Well, until further notice, we're still kind of chilling doing our thing. But you know what I'm saying? Is there a World of Warcraft category up on this on this kick, maybe I'll switch over for him. Yeah, there we go. We're plugging it in. We're plugging it in, you know what I'm saying? We're doing our thing. I sleep like a baby. I sleep like a baby so sound, I tell you that much. This guy does look a little bit like this general I've seen in my chat, and I'm not talking about some kind of general thread. I'll tell you this much, though. I did get it in my system to, would I get in the ring and whoop Peter Thiel's bitch pussy behind? I mean, listen, I might start accidentally fucking him because I thought it was a pussy. I said, wow, wow, they make pussies that are 5'1" now? Well, that's a great deal for me. Let me start bending it over right now. And then I found out it was Peter Thiel, and I said, well, he's not really human. I thought he's a robot like Alexa or something. No. Hashtag no Vrillium. It is what it is. What's up, early and often? Alright, you know we gotta get... Wait, I can wear leather as a priest? That can't possibly be right. I'm not gonna trick my position. I'm not going to trick myself out of my position and get the wrong gear that's going to be negative towards my person. Oh wait, is that my hat a little better? Okay. Alright, we got some cobalts. And what's that? Woohoo! Don't be around Peter Thiel back. Oh, he's Michael Jackson. Don't be the small child in Peter Thiel's Michael Jackson balcony. Peter Thiel would use your virile sperm to create superior autistic soldiers. That's all I ask. You know. Am I supposed to really believe Jeffrey Epstein was the only man who was trying to use his genetic material to make a better tomorrow? Cozy assassin, bruh. You gonna take all this time not coming around to my streams for how many years, and the first thing you come back and talk about that I'm wearing William's thong? Okay. No, just give me the peptides. Just give me the goth girls. Give me my Chud Goy click, and let's be with it, you know? Heyo. We're out here chasing bags, and it's not just the money because we already got plenty of support. I mean, we're good. We're probably good for the whole stream round, but thank you to all the same. Honestly, truly. To the utmost. No, we're chasing small black bag, small red bag. I guess because the red leather bags. No, it's the pouches. You want the pouches? Those will get you. Oh, invite me, Eggy. Oh my goodness, how do they know it's Eggy? Oh my goodness, they're fucking backtracking me. They're backtracing me. Eggy, I'm taking the black pill. Lack or rationality has finally done me in. Not that I'm dropping out, but it makes me very unhappy. Can I is there chat windows? Could I have my chat windows showing here? I think I can. Party chat or something. Show chat bubbles. Yeah, there we go. Show party chat. Otherwise, you guys, it's going to be harder for you to see what I'm talking about. Oh, wait, hold on. You have to give me lead back. Yeah, whatever, it's all good. Now, as I've always said for many, many years, okay, we all agree. Like I said, maybe it's a little less XP. We're here, we're getting these quests in, you know what I'm saying? Questing with no depression. The black pill is undeniably trooky. Do not hurt yourself trying to cope. Find the cope. Come to the cope and let it wash over you like a nice warm ocean spray. And I ain't talking about the juice, but you know we got that ocean spray juice on deck, dog. This is this is called Kronos V. That's Kronos space and then V. That's what's up. That's what's up. Find that cope. Let that cope wash over you. What's this here? My opinion on Sam's ex post. He says, "Don't beat your kids." Peep my financial breakdown. I'm pocket watching like a hawk. Okay. 50 so far, 8 an hour for kick, prop up 5 there, so 90 bucks total, 40 so dope, $150, 150, 4,500, 60K. And that's if I actually would tell them how much I really make on my taxes, which of course I do. You take that into account, it's hella good. It's like 120,000 until I get audited, but obviously I would never file bad taxes, so we don't have to worry about that. But that's we're seeing what happens one day. We've been partnered for like 10 days, so we're not there. But in any case, that's a pretty good pocket watching though. Pretty good pocket watching. All right, so Sam Hyde, he said that he beats his children, or that he wouldn't beat his children. I'm sorry. It could be anything really. So he definitely does not beat his children. He says it's the worst thing. He says it's for low IQ mutants, and you should never do it. Oh man, I am very highly tapped in on the. I'm fucking up here. Highly tapped in on the Kool-Aid pineapple question. I was known about Kool-Aid pineapples before it was cool. But I think if you eat a lot of Kool-Aid pineapples, you may also consequently beat your children at the same time. Obviously, a small discipline is just like, you take the Sean Connery principle, okay? The Sean Connery principle, what did he say? He said, well, sometimes your child just needs to have the last word. You gotta let them know who's in business. You're one of these woke liberals. You're a woke liberal, and you're letting your child harm you in such significant ways. You're saying, oh, wait, no, let's do a land acknowledgement. I need to do a land acknowledgement or something. And then what happens? Your life is over. Your child, you wake up in the middle of the night. Your child is now ruling your life. Your child is completely taken over. There's nothing left. Your wife is saying, wait, you're not even Chad compared to your child. It might be a daughter, whoever. You've been mocked to death because you're a pussy. And your child throws you out of the house, and then you die. Nobody wants that. You don't want that for your life. It's not good. Really unfortunate. I think it's a complicated issue when it comes to like spanking and things like that. But there's definitely some people, there's some kind of horrible freaks. They do things like do drink combos, and they become freakish, 35-year-old men gaming in closets, and could these people be trusted around children to not lash out in their impotent rage about not getting their World of Warcraft loot boxes? There's many questions there, but for the most part, I would say that I think a little something, a little discipline could go a long way to make your child. It can be difficult because it's like, well, I don't want my child to be some kind of slave to the system either. So, do I support digital ID as an anti-shitco measure? I just feel too much that the world that we're living in is too pro-shitco to begin with. So it's like, what's meant to, obviously we hate shitcos more than we love, having our digital IDs, restrained and retrained. And there's a lot of digital surveillance to begin with. I hate it a lot, when I'm at City Hall and I'm trying to bring big bags of dry cement in my pockets to flush down their toilets as an act of nonviolent revolution. Simply democratic resistance against an unfair tangerine tyrant. Am I right, folks? Damn, these fuckers do not have enough bandanas in them. Many such cases. They got all these flock cameras recording me, and they literally every single person in the entire city says, oh, hey, Eggy, what are you doing? Eggy, why are your pants so bulky after you left the motor oil section? Eggy, why are your pants so bulky when you're going to the bathroom at City Hall? Then you get out of the bathroom at City Hall, your pants are no longer bulky, you got a bunch of dust coming out of your fucking pant legs, okay? And all of a sudden, the entire plumbing system for the whole city has just exploded and cost the taxpayer $1 million. It just keeps happening every month, and nobody can explain it except Eggy keeps showing up to fucking City Hall. And I pull up my car. I got a wrap on I got that custom wrap on my car that I got a few years ago. It's not a new expenditure. The custom Eggy wrap, the custom Eggy vanity plate. Okay, I can't help it. The car. Maybe I didn't mean for it to be this way, but I said I had to flex on him one time. It didn't cost me anything. I just had to tell him that it was my business, and then the state let me have it, but that's a lie. but they let me keep it. They can't take it away from me now. I just keep on, you know, renewing my registration. I'm good to go. Anyway. And I'm gonna keep using that. I'm gonna have a fucking Eggy vanity plate for the next like 20 years, dude. I enjoy watching people play WoW. Whenever I play it, I get bored. But we're trying to keep a good pace, you know. I just sitting here like I'm about to be done with this quest, and then I'm going to get a little bit more on top of chat. You used to have to upload your social security number and birth certificate to live stream. It's damn near close. Okay, I might have gone a little too hard on this. Holy fuck, we just pulled a lot. I don't even have a potion. I got no potions. I can't even heal myself. Oh, that's another one. Hey, wait. Oh, guys, need to kill one more quick. Yo, kill one more quick. Whoa, wait. Lenine, last one. Oh, my goodness. Oh, shit, I'm about to die, though. Oh, shit, I'm about to get dogs. He's about to get me dogs. Oh, no, my God. Oh, my Lord. Get the fuck out of this car. Ah! Okay, wait. Might be good. The only time I've ever used end-to-end encrypted messages was in with PGP keys in order to oh shit, I got good. Oh wait, no, I couldn't even pick it up. No, my inventory's full. We gotta go back. I can't even turn in this quest. My inventory's still full of garbage. Oh my goodness, I got completely blown the fuck out. It's good to see this is a graphical error. I cannot use things that I know that I already knew I couldn't use, so that's good to know. Good to have a refresher on. Yeah. I should be about to be able to learn some healing here. So get that militia hammer. Hammer. Okay, anyway. I will take a moment to respond to chat here. Uno momento. Oh, he's gonna have it, I bet. Oh, but even better. Honestly, even better. I'm not gonna try to run back for it. I definitely had despawned by now, but shit. So I'm gonna walk up to my trainer, then I'll also take a second here to get some better respondering. And yes, this is the PS1 Jungle Mix, and it's pretty groovy. Am I on the other wing? I guess it's been a minute since I've trained a human priest. Well, you know, I guess in vanilla at least. So I feel like I had gone before I'd get to level 5. I just go right for my wand. Because as we all know, if you know, it's all about that wand when you're a priest. Oh, okay, wrong guy. What the hell, dude? Hey, what the hell, dude? Where am I at? Oh, down here? Oh, wait, oh, okay, there we go. Not quite, but I got Power Word Fortitude, though. I'll take that. I guess I have had heal. Wow, I guess I had heal and I was not paying attention. So that's good to know. Good to be aware of. Excellent. Alright. Catch up on some of these chats right here. Shout out Schizo Delight. So this is free Chronos V. You can find it, Chronos V WoW. It's a fresh vanilla. Need some Douce, I agree. I remember that episode of South Park of this season, season 10, episode 4. Okay. My worst purchase mistake I regret deeply. You know, probably the Louboutins. You know what I'm saying? I got them on the cheap. They were normally like a $1,200 pair of shoes. I got them back in 2021. I wore them like Virgin Fest and stuff like that. But expensive shoes, expensive clothing. You know, anything that was like designer clothing that I bought that was actually not fake for some reason, probably none of it was worth it. What's different in this from regular WoW? This was regular WoW in 2005. Shout out Louise though. Shout out Joey Smith. I do agree, Soy Jacks, and that much. Give your SSN a birth certificate when you turn 18. You're going to the Cannibal Islands. You got to make sure you're on the top of them things, you know. Top 5 PS2 game list. I like anything that's a dungeon crawler. I like anything that is autistic and anime coded. Thank you, Twixo.
Followed on Kick.
I'd have to think about it because really, I'm terrible at picking favorites. I really am. It's one of my major weaknesses. This is a private server, Lord Hate, Kronos V. How do you feel about LimeWire rebranding as a convenient file sharing site that's moving, evolving with the times? That's what they had to do. Add a green screen. You know, we gave it some time. We gave it some tries. It was hard because there's no lighting in here. I only have lighting from USB TikTok light strips that I have wrapped around like some shit on the walls. So, and then the monitor lighting. So the green screen's a little hectic. There's something called VCam. I could probably plug in the VCam, and that mostly does work. It's a little better, but it's something anyway. What's up, Poshnod, Crack Monkey? All right, hold up. Reading some kick chat real quick. Sorry. Gotta keep up with the chatters. You know what I'm saying? The only thing these smothered neighbor chops are missing is a splash of my zippy zap. A little bit of wash your sister sauce, hashtag not sicko. That's what he literally called his Worcestershire ripoff sauce. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yes, Steph and Molly new on the Sam Hyde show. At least some real culture still coming out here. You know, I'm not. You know, I can be critical, but does OBS have a snap to fit size? Just did you manually align both chat windows? Yeah, I use XSplit because I've been using the same software for 15 years. And I don't know if OBS even existed back then. This is what I learned to use when I first started streaming 15 years ago. So this is what I use, but it does have a snap though. Did I get spanked? I did. Just a little bit because, like I said, I was 6 feet tall at 11 years old. And I was doing a lot of bad shit, so it was just me versus the cops. It was what it was. I said, sorry, parents. It's all love, but I got to be in these streets. It is what it is. Friedkin v. De Palma. You know, I think I'll give it to Friedkin. You know, both people that I could really enjoy on the big silver screen, but I think we have more De Palmas to watch. I don't know. Well, De Palma has like I think I like De Palma's aesthetic, but I think really when it comes to the technicals, which this might be crazy to say because obviously Friedkin had some lower, you know, performing pictures later on, but I think I'd give the technical to Friedkin, and maybe aesthetically I could give a nod to De Palma, but that's just because I'm also very fond of that era. Came in a little bit of a later era than Friedkin, you know, so but that's me. What do I feel about living life and loving on fruit? Oh my goodness, every day. That's my favorite. Us Against Time said, I am a low IQ racist anti-Semite. Well, you're in very relatable company, except we're low anti-Semite racist IQs. Or low racist anti-Semite IQs. We keep it unique. You know, I always have to be different from everybody else. That's the only way that I can look at myself in the mirror. Oh, wait, you know, that's so true, Mr. Truke Wizard. That has been a minute since we got some of that good in our system. Yeah, Retail WoW, they're having the 6-month-long gay pride parade, so this is a little different. A little different from back in the day. What's up, Duke Napalm? Eggy, so they're explaining how things are good for you, but you hear about family members in situations that's when Black Pill rant on stream. But are your thoughts day-to-day more optimistic? What's your mindset like? Yes, absolutely. I mean, listen, as they say, why worry about things you can't change? As soon as I measured my jaw and my skull with those big skull clampers or whatever, I took my measurements, I measured my hairline, and I said, all right, well, you know, I cried about it maybe for, you know, a day many years ago, figured it out, and I got over it. I said, well, it is what it is. That's what the Black Pill is all about, you know. Stop buying the courses. Stop buying all the ebooks and stop giving your money to the grifters trying to that are only there to enrich their lives off of your back. I said, fuck all that. Now I'm going to live my way, do what the fuck I want to do. Now I know the truth. It is what it is. So I feel great every single day of my life. I can't stop laughing nonstop, 24 hours a day. Everybody else is climbing in the news. So I'm like, hey. I'm like, what? That's why some people I'll say if you're looking at you're about to walk into the news, go buy your ebook course if that's what it takes. If you just can't be without it, I don't want you to go through something that you can't come back from. You know, live your life. If you need your ebook course to live your life, go ahead and do that. But it wasn't for me. I said no. I'm gonna live truth. Streaming like deep down, were you optimistic you get partner? I felt like it would be certainly a possibility. You know, I mean, I've been able to get over 75 average viewers. It's just the problem of it, you know. It's not like, oh, it's not like there's a thing you had to breach 75. You had to get 75 viewers for 30 hours straight. So that's where it got to be hectic, because it's like, well, you know, are you gonna hit the right exact hours for everybody every single day? That could be. Oh my lord! Yo, proper hustler with the 5 gifted. Let's go! That's a sub for True Cell. Truk was $1. MF Thing with Rotten Apple and 7 Screaming Dizbusters. Yo, those are all super, super good people. And
Proper Hustler just subscribed on Kick.
And we got Proper Hustler with the 2-month resub. Let's go. Oh my lord. That sub goal was smashed. Barry Bonds, steroid skin lightning cream out of the park, baby. New gamer strategy. Disguise yourself as a gas pump so station attendants will fill you up with yummy gasoline you can store and sell. Holy shit. Financial truth. I don't know. You know, I mean, honestly, it was kind of a silly post. It was kind of a silly post, but I said to him, I said, Krupsakya. Oh, they're priests too? No, okay, It was kind of okay. It's a little silly post. I said, yeah, what's 50% of Americans say they hate their lives and they just want to suffer and die. And I said, what's the solution? Go live on YouTube and rock out to the tunes. And this is some good stuff right here. We will get up on some Das Right. Don't let me forget about the Das Right. Sardonic might still be AFK. Can we go hit that real quick? Maybe while Sardonic. Sardonic. I like the name. That's a good name. Yeah. So welcome to my world, bud. You know what I'm saying? There's beautiful things. There's beautiful things. Okay, here we go. Real shit, real classic stuff. Let's go. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Sardonic will find us. Let's go talk to Millie Osgood, and let's get this next part going on here. Listen. That's right. No, this is a soulful stream right here, my brother. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah. That's right. Here we go. Rappers out now, I never resemble them. Circle around L's like Lexus emblems. You best remember them is what they all say later. I rise to the top and get open like elevators. I know a lot of haters, but none hate me. Cause it's a known fact that everyone loves Spring. Maybe my baby mama, but what you expect. But the only time she hate is if I'm late with the check. So I gotta catch rep so I can pay these bills. I'm with the resurrect because we all got skills. So party like a rock star, but not that song. Party like us and you can't go wrong. So rock on with your bad self. And I'ma keep it kicking like a black belt. I know times are rough, but the party is free. So get your ass up and come and party with me.
That's right.
I'm on the wall like dice. New age B-boy, hip hop for life.
That's right.
We came to bring the noise like the fish that got away. We off the hook, man, boy.
That's right.
I'm on the wall like dice. New age B-boy, hip hop for life. That's right. We came to bring the noise like the fish that got away. We off the hook, man, boy. Tear these streets up, beating these beats up. Kneecapping cats like my name was Sweet Chuck. Cause we up in big trucks, spinning up G-bucks. Hollering at girls that be filling up D-cups. So what up? Holler back, your hips is curvy. I got mad game like James be worthy. The resurrect heard me, whole squad be ballin'. Having the ball and then we bounce like Spalding. I can't see me falling, off like sunsets. My aim is to stick to the game like thumbsets. You want raps, then I'm packed with more than easy wide. While I'll do, cause I'm off the easy ride. Keeping it heated right, like the Bahamas beat. See me on vacation, my whole squad with me. Hat turned back with a sag on my jeans. Boy, I don't get mad, I'm just
fucking
supreme.
That's right.
I'm on the wall like dice.
New age B-boy, hip hop for life. That's right.
We came to bring the noise like the fish that got away. We off the hook there, boy. That's right. I'm on the wall like dice. New age B-boy, hip hop for life.
That's right.
We came to bring the noise like the fish that got away. We off the hook there, boy.
Oh my goodness, it's on. Whoa, triple spawn. Oh my goodness, they're trying to get us. They're trying to get us. Quadruple spawn, oh my lord.
cream is the epitome, rhyme to infinity. Not no fake cat who had time to pretend to be something I'm not. I blow spots, I'm hot, and yo, I don't pop rocks if I have to. Why not? I don't smoke pot, I don't get down like that. I can sit around puffy and I catch contacts, I break backs. Just like wrestling maneuvers. Funk the game up, suck fame up like Hoovers. Knock off intruders, you ain't welcome in my sector. I bet you I get you all sweet like nectar. The lyrical professor on the off the books, like the fish that got away because I'm off the hook. You lost me shook, took just like some young dummies. I see why when I come, you cats, I'll run from me. You don't want none of me. The resurrect, baby, the funkiest man ever dropping your cream. That's right, I'm off the wall like dice. New age B-boy, I'm out for life. That's right, begin to bring the noise like the fish that got away. We off the hook, damn boy. That's right, I'm off the wall like dice. New age B-boy, I'm out for life. That's right, begin to bring the noise like the fish that got away. We off the hook, damn boy. That's right, I'm off the wall like dice. New age B-boy, I'm out for life. That's right, begin to bring the noise like the fish that got away. We off the hook, damn boy.
Level 4, let's go! Woo! Hold up. They got it under control real quick. Cut that other stuff back on. Alright. Your boss Seuss said, I saw the survey that described having fun as watching TV, and I knew it was retarded normie shit. I mean, okay, then actually that's actually really a white pill survey then, because 50% of people don't like watching TV anymore. They shouldn't be. That stuff's terrible, disgusting, trash, complete filth. Unbelievably unwatchable. It's just hell on earth. You definitely should hate it. I guess my profanity filter must still be on because I can't see whatever he just said there. I remember the movie Bad Guys too. I didn't watch the first one because I'm not completely opposed to watching children's cartoon movies or whatever, but it's sort of like you're gonna have to sell me on it because I'm not going out of my way for it. The new World of Warcraft. So this new server, I'm guessing it's probably low population. I think it says as much in the, let me see if I got, where's my profanity filter at? Spam filter. I want to make sure that I have plenty of profanity. I don't want that filtered. Is there such a thing? Okay, there we go. I knew it had to be yonder somewhere. There we are. Much better. That's right. That's right. Alright, but hold up though. We're exiting, we're getting to a safe space here, but we did have to have the DOS right for the one time. Classic right there, and we have to let him know that it is right. Bezos' space rocket, he finally took off, and he didn't even get up a single inch. You know what? Yes, we have all been there before. He should have had that diamond rocket stack. It would have got him off the ground. Instead, it blew everybody down. Yes, Peter Thiel, yes, he just fled to Argentina. Old Man Black. This is a guy who I can tell is definitely up on knowing how to play this game. Let me scroll up a little bit here. Spawn rate increased. Twitch wages are crying about the newest anti-botting system. You know what? No, actually, to be honest, there's really very little Twitch behavior that gets into my feed, I have to say. Like this, we were talking about it the other day, this morgue pie or whatever, paints her feet with green screen paint, and because she was streaming Dark Souls on her feet. I was like, hey, you know what? That's good innovation for coming up here. If the material shortage, the polymer shortage, you can't get any more green screens. I still got mine, and mine could fill a whole big wall. I think mine was like a probably like a 12 or 15 foot green screen, so and probably about 10 feet tall. It's a big old thing. Like my green screen could you could put it over a whole bed. Okay, it could be like a whole bed sheet. I'll be back later. I need some chicken and lamb shawarma. All right, enjoy the grub, brother, and thank you to Lonely Scooter as well. He's heading out for some sleep. Going to say like that stream. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Now you don't want to see my I ain't got no blade situation going on. Nothing ooky, nothing freakish, okay? But there's nothing there to see. And anybody who'd want to see anything, I don't want them around. Oh, why do I get a notification here? What could this be? Oh my lord. A $3 PayPal from Farkle, he said. Another Oddcast IRL stream from a few years ago. Alright, I will log in and get that link here in a bit. Not too long, you know what I'm saying? Gonna leave you high and dry, but thank you, Farkle. Oh shit. Ah! Thank you for the support. Every speedrunner vaguely right wing got banned 3 years ago for nothing. It's facts though. I wish hashtag lonely fanboy 48 he got a review of hashtag cars for the 20th anniversary. Hey, you know, I mean, I like driving, you know. Ryan Gosling drives. Cars was a little outside of my era though. I think I was probably in high school or something around the time that came out. Alex Jones said, eat your neighbor's ass. Well, now he's perverting the message. That is simply not what we're doing. You see, we just happen to notice that there's a lot of so-called human beings in this country. Sometimes they come pre-seasoned. They might come pre-deep fried based on their, you know, their metabolic systems, where they're at. With this, let's see, how much does gas cost? Now I think we're up to 1 to the 16th exponent dollars per 1 slash 5012 atoms of gas. Last time I checked. That's inflation, folks. It keeps inflating every stream. Yeah, nothing freakish to drink right now. We just got some generic Mountain Dew dollar. It's a diet, by the way, because obviously I'm watching my figure. On ice for a nice refreshing hydration. God damn, they're everywhere. Yeah, the aggro range here is a little, I don't know. I guess it's vanilla, so that's probably what it was. Maybe I just haven't played true vanilla in a minute. My friend's grandfather was a B-17 tail gunner in World War II, and he passed away this week. RP Corporal E.T. Flood, bless you for your service. Maybe I might have to crack some a little extra to honor our heroes. $1 duo-septillion per ounce. That's just what we've come to. Facts though. All right. That's right. Get that, boy. I can take one of them. Actually, I gotta. Oh shit. Okay, wait. Can I get another potion? Garrick is out of here. Can't afford to get robbed. Yeah. It's like the fucking. It's like the drank effect. Back in my day, everybody used to get Rama. There was Rama on every corner. White man, he have Rama all through the petrol station. I Rama all day now. Now Rama just for rich man. Now Rama for rich man. I take I can barely sniff fume from 50 feet away. That's what Aboriginals sound like, right? Should we do a rap? I'm gonna turn these questions. Should we do a freestyle rap about how Rama is for the rich people now? Flex on them, Rama style. I'm thinking it might be real. B-Dub, listen, you know what? Based on genetic profiling, it's my understanding that people from South Asia, specifically from Mumbai, are perhaps a little bit even genetically closer to the Aboriginal DNA code. I don't know, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Sequencing, perhaps. All right, boom. They're loaded up with all that good Aboriginality. That's right. Tell me to go. Yes, indeed. All right. Most excellent. Most good. All right. Catch up on that chat, though. Just a smidge. Shawarma is good, though. I won't lie. I've been making Mediterranean food at home when it is feasible, and I quite enjoy it. Which isn't shawarma, but it kind of, you know, you get like a similar flavor profile. I like to make these beef and yogurt bowls. I posted about it on Twitter one of those days, but beef and yogurt bowls, I'm telling you, man, it's some good stuff. I don't know, it just hits all the right notes, and I get to make it right here, and it's still beefy, so the Indians can't eat it. Right you are, Mr. Rotten Apple. Boomers be like, I'm glad I won't be alive to see that, and all their Medicare is keeping them alive to see it. So true. Maybe I'm insane or something, but at first I thought Mandu Grogu movie looked gay, but the more negative reviews I hear and see, it sounds like it's kind of okay. It's not woke or having gay retcons. Just yesterday we did the airplane mode review. It's totally lambasted, totally panned, 0 out of 10 on every website. You watch it, it's the most incredibly Kino film ever. They're taking these Arabs through TSA, and like as they like getting scanned, they like have these giant turbans like full of like dynamite sticks that they're like hiding under disguise. And then there's rabbis like shoving their arms up their assholes, you know. So it's really an equal opportunity film. They're talking about black criminals and gay people are like getting tied up by like kidnappers, and they're like fucking like going crazy about it in a positive way. Really, you know, and it released in 2019. So honestly, I don't know. Somebody didn't like it, but I thought, you know, it definitely gave me a lot of laughs. Chat, we got Carry On Cassette. I'm sorry, I just messed with my body too fast. Did she even name the stream Dark Souls? I doubt she was that clever. All she had to do was show some nasty parts of her body to impressionable people, and they said, where's that check? I'm about to write it. Australian Aboriginals have 10% Indian DNA from a wave of migration 4,000 years ago. That's right. Thank you, Farkle. My favorite Jewish person, you know, probably, there's definitely somebody out there. Joshua Wiseman, he taught me how to make a Big Mac for $1, but I heard that he's not very good these days. I heard he's freakish now. Abigail Shapiro, probably pound for pound, no pun intended, is you know, definitely high ranking overall for me, but she's deep in it though. But she's trad though, right? Abigail Shapiro has like a whole trad wife blog, and she's probably the realest trad wife out of any of these fucking bitches that claim that shit. So the Macho Man Randy Savage. Well, yeah, I just realized, yeah, Savage. Okay, that is the last name from Israel. Here, allow me to mention here before I get into a couple of these links. Hashtag no scams. How did? Okay, what's up with the beef? Has it been? I thought I posted fat. Oh yeah, is this one? All right. Here's my recipe. Okay, here's the recipe. I said I got clearance rack ground beef for $3 a pound. I cooked it with onion, garlic, oregano, cumin, paprika, salt, and pepper. Finish with a fresh lemon squeeze. So I just half a lemon and squeeze it over that. My sauce is non-fat Greek yogurt, olive oil, grated cucumber. You have to strain the water out of it after you grate it, so otherwise it's way too runny. Fresh dill, and then lemon juice with a pinch of salt, and then just put some rice on the bottom. I don't really do too much extra with my rice. I kind of just keep it plain. You could maybe do something with that if you wanted to, but. And then top with freshly diced cucumber and red onion. Magnifique, I tell you. Now, the recipe I use, I like to put a little more salt in my beef because I like it extra seasoned for extra reasons, you know what I'm saying? Because hashtag Big Back. Well, oh no, what is this? Goon? The Goon Till 4 Festival? What the fuck is this? Oh my lord. Prairie Fisher, what's this man? What am I? This is Joe Best now. Joe Best, he's been Netflixified. Oh my lord, hold up real quick.
Called Goon Till 4, edge all day, and maybe some more. Then you finish off with a peptide meal and no other fats.
Okay, wait a minute.
That's the deal. Then I heard of this festival in Hitler's bunker. I'm like, I'm going to that. And here's why it's got the whitest women, and they are the best. Unlike the Haitian foids that you get in the West.
Oh my holy, wait a second, Kino. Oh my, well, Kino.
Fried chicken. It's the Goon Till 4 White Boy Festival. Right now in the festival. There's so many black bulls here too. Loving life.
Okay, I probably won't be able to retweet this for reasons, but for artistic metrics, for artistic, you know, what you call it, I'm going to continue listening the full length.
Living on Goon, it's the Goon Till 4 White Boy Festival. I'm here right now in the best of all. There's so many black bulls here too. Loving life, living on Goon.
KFC all night long. When I die, bury me with KFC gravy. When I die, bury me with mango steam.
Lights off, nightlight.
Clothes off, baby, I got the double down. When I die, bury me with Joe Bag. When I die, bury me with fresh fruit.
Lights off, nightlight.
Clothes off, baby.
I got 11 herbs and spices.
Okay, wait a minute. Okay, that's right.
We got e-girls with melons and juicy peaches and the best sloppy clams that you've ever seen. Seen girls in quirk chungus too, and all these Freuds are just for you. BPD, dark triad, and cutters too. You'll always find something to suit.
Clothes off, baby, I got 11 herbs and spices.
It's a secret recipe. I don't want to talk. I want KFC all night.
Ask Joe Bag.
There's no fruit
Inside. We're gonna be here every year. We're gonna be somewhere every year.
munching on all this glorious white vagina. Moving our bodies and feeling it in our food.
Come along, yeah,
Everyone's welcome.
and it's free.
I guess Joe Best is Jamaican, so maybe this tracks. Alright, time to reply to it real quick here. It's about over anyway. Let me observe what emoji I have here going on. All right. Let me go ahead and retweet myself again here for the culture. Damn, my shit getting shadow banned or something. I don't know. One like, it is what it is. But thank you. Then that was from that man who just made that song. So that's a high quality like right there. As a matter of fact, hold on. Loading some things up here. Woo, woo, woo. God damn, I'm invited to so many extra group chats. Holy fuck, I'm in like 20 group chats now. But that's what happens when you keep on getting more things going on here. Kino from some Rotten Apple here. Blackheim said, I immediately thought of you when I saw this. Oh my lord. Whoa, hold on, wait a second. They're taking some of the sauce right here. I don't know who these guys are, but I guess this only has one view, so we're gonna put on something fresh here. Blackheim's, he just DM'd this to me earlier today, and he said, I saw this and thought of you. Okay, do we agree? Let's find out real quick. Oh.
Farseer Visions just gifted 1 subscription.
Yo, thank you, Farseer, with the gifted! Gifted a cowboy joker, that's right. Okay, we need a collab. This guy could be me if I was a little shorter and less obese. This guy might be the truth right here, but this guy's cool too. Hold on, the Disco Bambinos. Okay, they do have 1,000 subscribers. They've got up to 1,000 views before, and they got some. I guess they got some mixes here from many years ago that they. So, all right, you know what? I'm gonna subscribe to the Disco Bambinos. They've earned my support and my hashtag like button smashed. Let me go ahead and I'm going to just get myself back up in the game again here. I want to start myself redancing. You already know how it is. Listen, if you watched those World of Warcraft streams back in the day, you already know this. I had about 30 minutes of AFK dancing because I was going through links and things back in the day. And that ain't nothing new, brother. That ain't nothing new. But hold up, though. Okay. Because what is new is that I think that there's a link in my PayPal account that I gotta log in and extract real quick. And I'll probably, cause we have the quest to go to Goldshire. I'll probably go and do that now before we'll get into a couple videos here. But I'll do the Rama, the Pro Rama freestyle first, however be it. All right. Uh-oh. Well, Farkle, it looks like I don't see the link here in this. I don't know if you want to, how you want to send that to me. You can even send it to me on Snapchat if you want to, but I just only see the timestamp for 110 without any link attached there, but thank you for that. All right. Let me, this guy do any more of these PS1 mixes? That's pretty good music. I want to see if I got another one to put on here to have, because we had Dan listen to the whole thing. Okay, it looks like we got another one here. Yeah, this sounds good. This sounds similar. This here's the Kronos V. Kronos V private server that we are currently spending some time on. Some quality time. You'll play that song on the beach and dance, you get like 10,000 donation from Boomers IRL, and I got some great Vamos a la Playa type clothing too for sure. I don't know, maybe these sites just don't like Rumble. Whatever the case might be. Alright. Wait, the grape Brother Neil's. Okay, never mind. Go! 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 Alright, thank you so very much, Farkle. Appreciate that. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Let's see. I will go for the wine-stained cloak. Yes, we have all worn that before.
This is a Dreamcast disc and is for use only on a Dreamcast unit. Playing this disc on a hi-fi or other audio equipment can cause serious damage.
It is at your discretion, DKez. Because I'm about to go. I'm going to be gone for a couple of days. I gotcha. These websites do be hating though. True. Okay, alright, hold on. I'm gonna /follow my brother right quick here. Because I need to pull up a fresh, brand new beat. Whatever just came out, I gotta go get my fresh type of beat. The Anna Kasparian J Cuppers, you know what? Well, all I'll say is it's getting all too real. Ain't no doubt about it. I didn't click like on it because I'm a faithful man, but, you know, oh shit. Oh, this is gonna be a good beat though, huh? Alright, anyways, so, yes, the next 2 days I will be gone. We'll be back and going live Sunday. What happened to Turtle WoW was absolutely sickening. So it's very much a gamble, but at the same time, like I said, I was live the other night. I was doing a little bit of a later night thing, and I don't know, like I was missing. We've done it many times before, but it's got a cozy element to it, and especially now being a kick partner, I could literally stream anything, anytime I want, and they, you know what I'm saying, support me. It's built into my partner program situation, so I can literally do anything I want all the time. So I can just, even no matter if it's a little low energy sometimes, a little grindy, a little autistic, freedom to choose. And shout out to the, shout out to that. All right. So this is a freestyle about how it costs too much to get high on gasoline these days. Let's go. Ooh. Can't even rhyme. Yeah. Woo. It's worse than it was 2012 Obama. Ooh. Can't even sniff if I want to. They told me it's something that I ought not do. They said it make your brain cells about to. But I see this world feel so much pain, true. They told me, Eggy, don't take the black pill. That was back then, now you need that rap skill. Get you locked in that field with no girlfriend. Yeah, it's gone, man. You're gonna get right. So you stop seizing everything you do, whether it's weekday or weekend. You can make the best out of every situation. I told him, yes, I know that, but I'm still fiending. I looked inside the gasoline tank, $100 trillion for a single damn sprank. That means a very small amount, maybe a teaspoon. I don't know if this is something that I can see through. I'm talking about surviving this whole situation, how I'm supposed to do without some inhalation. They told me it could cause brain death. I'm living through a drought, yeah, I'm seeing rain death. Woo. Yeah, I feel like it might be the last 250 years, then you're going fast. That's what history said when I was in class. But now I'm here, man, it's through the looking glass. So all I want to do is just look at my tank. I want to look at my red gallon thing. I want to go ahead and get that odor in me, cause otherwise I might just tow that blower with me. I'm doing anything just to get a rush. So I ask you please, stop giving up my gasoline. You know I really need it. Every single molecule of that y'all I'm breathing got me feeling just how I want to be. And I don't even need the marijuana, G. In fact, please re-legalize the death penalty, cause everywhere that smells like weed is full of undesirables. No, yeah, I'm trying to be on top of the world. I'm trying to be so desirable. Yeah, aristocratic. Got some new habits. But one thing about my life is I can never ever stop relapsing on that rama. Yeah, no matter how many zeros in the bank account or the commas, no matter how many good deeds working karma up, I still need to get my rama sniffing snuff. Woo! Stop overcharging me. Life's already as hard could be. I just need gasoline in my arteries. Otherwise, your life might be R.I.P. Scatter. You feel me? Rama for life. It is what it is. We gon' keep huffing. The haters, they just keep bluffing. While pockets we keep stuffing, we gotta do it to afford everything we love. Let's go, Rama gang, scatter. Alright. I don't think I even trained it. That's alright. Woo, gamer. Hit that cold ball with that holy flame. That's what I say every single day in USA. Somebody they gotta pay. Peter Thiel just flew away to Argentina cause he's gay. What? Wait, actually, wait a second. Yeah, Peter Thiel's literally gay. He's literally gay for men's butts, but he has children? Oh my lord, how did that happen? That's what I heard. What's going on here, folks? Hashtag no Thiel money gang. We're pocket watching for you Thielers out here. I don't know what's going on. It's a little sussy. No, Peter Thiel enrolled his children in school. I was like, what? Oh, how'd that work? Fascinating. So true, Ignis. Automod. They say that's too strengthy of a truc, but we know the real. Although ever be it, we do. Now I'm obviously expecting somehow, for the grace of goodness, for lesser magic wand to fall into my my lap here at level 5. Let's see if the kobolds can agree. That was so very funny. I'm going to sleep. Good night. Goodbye, everyone. Well, thank you, Louis Miguel Suarez Barrios 2057. Your name Barrios reminds me of that birria. You know what I'm saying? Actually, no. I have a rant to go on. Speaking of. Okay. This is serious stuff right here. I need every single one of you guys to really hear me out, because this is something right here. This is more important than anything I've talked about in approximately 11 years of doing YouTube and live streaming, etc. This could be its own video, I'm about to say, but it's perfect to tap in while I'm doing this important gaming here. I suffered a terrible injustice last night, you know. I went
Aggie, if you can hear me, you were right about everything.
Testicular torsion grow.
This isn't what I was saying, too.
I am going to say the N word.
Okay. Okay. Shout out to Wizard Pepe. Shout out to Testicular Torch, Groiper, Dylan Root 420. Whoa, Pesto. Oh my goodness. What?
Eggy, if you can hear me, you were right about everything.
Oh my god. Is it going to be? Could it be? Is he watching the stream? Oh, wait. Hey, that's good too. Alright. The injustice, yes, the injustice amongst us. Oh, it was terrible. So I went and I picked up those things I had to do. I had to go pick up my things for this delayed Memorial Day celebration with the familia going tomorrow. So I did that, but I said, you know what? I've been doing some good things. Yeah, it is what, it just, a lot going on. It's wild times right now. It's basically, I don't want to say too much, but some of the family, they're, in one part, they got this one thing going on over here, one thing going on over there. So it's kind of like, I don't want to say too much. My family, we're all grown. We're a little more split up and things. So some is happening in different ways. This is kind of a, a reuniting that fits the bill. Oh, shit. Ah! Something for the... Oh, shit. Ah! Alright, I'm hoping I don't get kicked here. Alright, but yes, that is why. But I will be back Sunday night. I'll be back soon enough. Because I'll, I'll head out Sunday at a whatever time. And then, hit the old dusty trails. Be back for some live and so on. Oh, my lord. The motherfuckers are spawning on top of us. Holy shit, it's a lot. Oh, my goodness. This is power right here. This is real. Listen, I've been playing as a healer for a lot of years. Oh my god, they just really are coming. Oh my goodness. Get it while the getting's good, my friends. Get it while the getting's good. Oh my lord. Hit them up, hit them up, hit them up. So true, Cosmos. It's so true. Alright, so get to my thought. I'm stealing all the gold dust. Sorry, Sardonic. we're getting to them, we're handling this business. We're doing our thing. Oh, I got a lot of water, okay. Give me topped off real quick. So I did all these things, and I said, you know what? Life has been pretty good lately. I've been doing well. Good things happening, so I'm gonna give myself a treat. I need a little treat now and then, okay? Maybe once a week I try to see if I can give myself a little treat, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So I said, why don't I go get my favorite treat, the great Taco Bell, just a nice, good old-fashioned, oh my god, no, Potassium, no! Ah! I didn't know he was down here doing his thing like that, oh my lord, ah! 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 Hey, yo, I need some, Nero on me, Cobalt on me, ah! Hey, yo, cloth tank for the window. Let's get it. Well, we'll definitely have... Actually, I'm about to level up, though, too. That's good. So, what? Yes, I went ahead. Grilled cheese burrito. Hadn't had it in about a year. It always was one of my favorite Taco Bell treats. Hadn't had it in about a year. I went ahead, the price increased by like $1 or $2. To be expected in this economy. It is what it is. But what was not to be expected is that I received it from the woman who spoke no English at the cash register, which is every person at a cash register right now. And then I got it in my hands, and I said, what in the fuck is going on with this burrito? Okay, I picked it up in my hands. I said, why is this 80% less weight than the last time I bought one? Now, don't get me wrong, it was a perfectly satisfying burrito. I still enjoyed it for what it was. The grilled cheese was fresh. It was properly melted and everything. Had a good consistency, good flavor. But it probably went down from about at least like 13 ounces or something to like maybe like 6 ounces. A significant decrease in grilled cheese burrito content. was like, listen, kid, is it not enough that the price has to go up? Is it not enough? Do you have to take away my delicious meat-like substance? It's not even the steak one. It was like the ground beef. Like that shit's fucking like 80% oatmeal and like barbecue sauce water. Listen, we can see the ingredient list. We already know it's not even anything that should cost more than 2 cents. You come in here, you're overcharging me, and you can't even give me a little bit of the delicious meat-like substance filling. I said, oh my goodness, you know what? Drop the nukes, Trump. Drop them right now. What's the most populous city? Just hit the button. Hit it now. my reparations of the grilled cheese goodness, and they must be addressed. Otherwise, there could be no peace in this country. Where's the new riots at? You know what? We still got a couple of days left in May. This one goes out to George. If George was still here, he would have definitely committed a kidnapping over this grilled cheese burrito. Hey, let's go right now. That is so true. Yeah, okay, actually, I guess I didn't think about doubling it. Now, I guess if I have an absolutely insatiable craving, I guess I know that I need to order double. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is about to go crazy up in here. All right, boys, here we go. Get you some aggro. Get your rogue tank in. Okay, that's well. We're doing
Eggy, if you can hear me,
Thank you,
were right
Incel
about
coworker.
everything.
Incel coworker sent $3. Why did Rusty go on a random podcast to do an 80-minute pseudo-reactor bit yet can't make a new episode of the Rusty Cage show or trash rips?
you want the real reason? Yes, Squig, and this is Kronos V. I'm a little behind. As soon as we get out of here, we get back to Goldshire. It's a little quest moment right now. We are going to hit in on these. We got some videos and things to check out. The real reason I would imagine that Rusty probably
Eggy, if you can hear
got
me,
paid
you were
to
right
do
about
that.
everything.
Testicular torsion grow I percent $1 I was brutally raped by Cindy Sweeney and Alexander Daddario. They put something in my drink which made me dizzy and dragged me into a bathroom and had their way with
Oh
me.
my
And
lord.
Then she put a gun to my head and said if I told anyone she would kill me.
Hashtag me too. Oh, it's real, folks. Hopefully I don't aggro anything. I don't think there's anything around here. Yes, my guess would be that whoever's podcast that was, they said, hey, Rusty, here goes this however much money that you want. Just come on my podcast and do this thing. Meanwhile, if he put his video out, you know, he's getting struck down, he's getting demonetized or whatever. YouTube does not reward creator content. They're not rewarding the creator in the way that makes it desirable. Meanwhile, somebody will just say, oh, here's just money in your pocket right now to come around. It's very appealing for the oppressed creators such as Mr. Cage. That would be my guess. I might be totally full of shit, but that would be my best guess, I would say. I got a little extra man on me. Why isn't he doing Rusty Cage live on Kick? He should. I've been very pro Kick since I saw the relative ease. That's right. When you donate to a streamer, it's the same as buying a movie ticket and giving money to a Hollywood actor. That's right. But ain't nothing Holly weird around here, folks. You know, I might be a little quirky with it, though. Quirked up white boy with that white boy summer part. What do we got? Part 5 now? That white boy summer sauce. But no zesty, though. Yeah, but thank you for your support. Especially, you know, if I ever get contractually obligated to a streamer network or a media content network. I don't know if I'll ever be on those levels, but is Rusty seething about the algorithm? I haven't heard that. He got APAC money got struck down for sexualizing Lindsey Graham by showing a picture of him like sucking, like his tongue was out, and he was getting walked around on a leash. They said that was sexualized content, which I thought was pretty funny. Lindsey Graham canon homosexuality, as it were. I'm thinking it's real. In fact, I'm not just thinking, I actually know this for an absolute fact. And yes, I didn't. How do you feel? Some black pillars say Chad is now only the top 1% of men instead of the top 20%. I think it's kind of the same concept as We're seeing all the wages are being taken down by the largest amounts ever in history. All the rates for everything bad is like at the highest level of history. It's the margins are ever slimmer out here, and that's you definitely see it. Not even just the way that I've been living, but there's people who I follow also who are kind of very lackadaisical, or kind of just usually go with the flow with what they do with their pages and things like that. Now all of a sudden they're just they seem a lot more concerned all the time, like they really need to make sure they're locking in and fulfilling all their obligations more so than ever before. The squeeze is, I feel like it's very
Eggy, if you can hear me, you were right about everything.
Incel coworker sent $1. Please dance on Susan's grave for striking down your channel and our fellow brothers.
Eggy, if you can hear me, you were right about everything.
Testicular torsion grow I percent.
Thank you.
$4.65 watch and jam to this THX.
Thank you, incel coworker. Thank you, testicular torsion groiper. I sure will, my friends. Hold up, though. So this is the closest grave in World of Warcraft. Which one looks snoozified? Okay. We're going to just say here, canonically speaking, this is now Snoozin' Wojcicki. And this one goes out to all the APAC money receivers, which was also such a creature. All right. You know, it's all love, though. Obviously, I'm a really caring, empathetic guy. I learned empathy and stoicism from my hero, Idoobs. As soon as he picked up that sword, I said, this is an agreeable person that we all can agree with, that all of their things that they do and say are very well enjoyable and so on. All right. Let's see here. All right. Good, quite good. But, well, actually, I'll say this much at least. When Scary Movie comes out on June 5th, Rusty is going to be joining for an Is It Kino. So that is something. We will be doing that. All right. I better go back up and get Farkle's URL here that I still didn't copy down. But it was, it's a chill kind of night in the best kind of way. You know, it's just some cozy gamer late night business with the good grooves. You know, is it going to be live? It should. Honestly, it really should, because these guys, Mumkey and Rusty, they have good live stream setups. We all do, you know. I don't know if we just decided for airplane mode that I would you type in chat so me and Cosmos can, oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Lols. I thought you guys were adding me already, though. I'm pretty sure I already saw that. But anyway. Usually I don't go live too, but just for airplane mode, like we were all like, oh yeah, let's all go live on our own channels and see who wins. I think Mumkey crushed us, but he's the one who's been streaming the live, and of course obviously he's the one who uploads the movie podcast. I don't do that anyway, so it is what it is. I was having fun all the same, and we had some good fun afterwards too. But to make sure I'm not missing too much of that kick chat. Shout out to Biggest Bubby. Peacekeeping mission. It's it's the delayed Memorial Day dealings, if you will. It's not anything about that. It's just I guess certain, we get older. Certain people in the family, they kind of go certain directions of who they spend. They kind of have their own things going on, and boom, boom, boom. Which was not me, because I was live and other things like that. Because I'm sitting on my here doing my thing. But shout out to Paul Not Walking. Shout out to Body Bag Boxer. But Rusty should do kick. I really do think that he should, yeah. Will there be an obsession, Is It Kino? I heard there being a movies pod. Yeah, because Hans still has to receive it in Costa Rica. I guess it's not released there yet. So I guess we'll do, which it'll still be an Is It Kino episode, because Mumkey records those and uploads those also to his channel. And in fact, he often uploads them sooner than the movies podcast does, because of how their release schedule is. So, all right. Well, we got some things, though. I copied? Okay, here we go. Sorry. I copied that, but I have to do this. All right.
I'm gonna go in here and grab a beer real quick.
But yes. Rusty complains about JTube. He should move to Kick, says I'm sure JTube will ban and strike his next Rusty Cage Show episode. And maybe that's his secret plan. He just doesn't. He can't get banned if you don't upload. Well, I'll tell you for a fact. Actually, you still can, because YouTube has a completely draconian system full of retardation. For years after the 2016 to 2018 Egg White channel hypothetically was gone, years afterwards, I can show you, they would send me like strikes still. I'm like, dude, the channel's been fucking deleted since 2018. The channel hasn't existed in 5 years, and they would still be sending me strikes. Oh, listen, Hog Rigder, that's a special, that's for special times when it's happening. I hate YouTube. Why am I still here? That's a good question. Go make a Kick account, because then I'll receive like 3 cents for your viewership. So much appreciated per hour. So just, yeah, go to bed. Is that a manipulation of the program? That's hypothetical. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna get this video in first. So we get some grooves, though. Meth Head Homeless Life compilation sent in by Farkle Stacksbaum.
Man, I'm trying to bother nobody. Get your crackhead ass away from me. Thank you. Have a good day. Yeah, go smoke some crack, bitch. Bitch, I don't do.
Actually, now that you mention it, I've once again forgotten to tap in my links on stuff on my oopsies. We're gonna be live for a while yet, so let's go ahead and get that handled right now, because I should remember that and I didn't. And hold up on that note. Whoopsies. Not even shilling effectively. Oh my goodness, it is what it is. Prepare myself for the obvious 1,000-viewer raid that is sure to come soon. Alyssa Lou dragged me to a bathroom and had her way with me, then threatened me in the silence and said no one would ever believe me. We all know that is exactly what happens every time with her. There's so many people out there that have said so many different things and so many agreeable, and it fucked up the YouTube channel. So that just happened. Okay. Hell yeah, fuck YouTube, catch you on the kick. That's right. Ooh. Absolutely, Lily. Yeah. Folks, we got people out here, people in the mix here that they create decade-long cultural shifts just by accident. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's pure, certified, distilled, enhanced, vibrant 4K HD remastered genius. But welcome to the center of all culture in the world. The most culturally impactful program, pound for pound, and I'm not talking, maybe a little bit I'm talking about my weight, but most culturally impactful content that exists, if you ask me, and that's how I feel. All right, let's go.
Quack! I don't do quack! Yeah, I bet you don't. You fucking... All right, get you...
Yeah, I'm just saying, you as a participant, you in this chat have created more culture than most so-called fucking content creators will in their entire lives. But, that's just known. We know it.
Get your nasty ass away from me. Get away from me, crackhead. Dude, why did I buy this beer? Why did I buy it? I should... I don't need it. I don't need the fucking beer, man.
I need it.
No, I don't need it.
Oh, my Lord. Homeless are going to love that. Let's go.
I'm done drinking. No. Hold up. No, I do need that. Because my life sucks, so
Bro.
I don't need the beer. I don't need it. Fuck that. No, man, fuck that. No.
And we appreciate it very much, Cosmo.
I do. I'm just gonna have 2 sips of it and we're gonna let it go. That's it. Just 2 sips. We're gonna let that motherfucker go, man. Where's my beer? Where? Sorry about that. I lost it right there, boys. I lost it, man. I hate my life.
Bro.
I just want you to know, man, that I really appreciate... I just really appreciate the fucking donations. I really do, man.
BT, you are one of the most racist, sexist, chain-smoking drunks I've ever had the misfortune to hear complain about their ignorant white-ass cracker problems. Texas poser, stay in Florida. Get fucked. Take responsibility for once.
Shut the fuck up. You're a fucking loser. You're a loser, motherfucker.
Bro.
I'm gonna go stay at a mission tomorrow. I just need somewhere to go, man. Well, I don't want y'all to see this, man, but I'm about to start begging for money, man.
Yes, literally, we have all been here before. Gabe Chamber said beer sucks, dude. Might as well drink a
Aggie,
seltzer.
if you can
I
hear
do like
me,
both of
you
them
were
for
right
similar
about
reasons,
everything.
which is mainly a refreshment thing.
Grow I% $1 women know me sex. I am entitled to women's bodies.
Thank
and
you
women
for
own
the
me
$1,
sex. Women own
Mr.
their bodies. I
Groiper.
am entitled to sex and women's bodies, and I own women and their bodies. Women owe me sex. Women owe me sex. Women owe me sex. Women owe me
Yes,
sex.
we
women owe me
have
sex.
all said this every day of
Aggie,
our
if
lives.
you can hear me, you were right about everything.
Incel coworker sent $2 thoughts on the skinny D cup 6/10 white girl
Okay.
who's mad that she can't if Chad decides to game end and all the hashtag dark woke Charlie Kirk neck people were mad.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Stone cold trifles were wanting to fuck her warm body before it's cold.
Well, you know, I think this is some, I did miss that. Orc Destroyer, thank you for the follow. I did see this, this discourse. I didn't click on it because I was like, it wasn't explained well enough in the quote tweets, so they kept on expecting me to go click and watch things that women uploaded on the internet, which I was not going to do. But at the end of the day, I'm going to stick by my morals, okay? My morals are hashtag fuck shickos. So they need to be of age, alive, consenting, human, non-related, etc. I mean, that's one of the commandments of anti-shickery. So, you know, if some people are getting BTFO, I always enjoy a good Trollorino. But if you're really about to, you know, break the Forbidden Five, that's right. But, yeah, I honestly did not really, maybe Crucial, I think, posted something about it on his YouTube channel. That was in my my feed. So maybe, and it seems to be a popular topic of discussion about this person. But I need to get hashtag red pilled about the idea, or whatever's going on there.
And I didn't want y'all to see this, but I fucking hate every one of you, man. I really do. Hey, man, can I say something to you guys? Y'all are sitting there, everybody right now watching tonight's stream. You're sitting there on your fucking computer with your dick on your monitor, watching my stream, talking shit about me, and you're in your fucking mom's house because you're in your safety net, and y'all are all and I don't give a fuck. Yeah, and I love gay people. You know, as long as they don't look at my penis, I like gay people. I hate y'all seeing my blood.
If it ever goes way too wrong, you know what? I really hope I never get to this, but I'll at least dance in the street because that's real content and not this seething bullshit. That's once again, what is the answer? Turn that funk, or how's it going? Play that funky music, stream boy. Play that funky music right. That's what he had. That's all you got to do. But anyways.
My granddad was a great man.
His name was E.T. Flood. He died this week.
Goddamn. He's 17. He killed tons of those goddamn germs.
B-17? Oh my, what the fuck? He's actually, this is the man who's been saying this whole time. I didn't even know. Oh my goodness, I honestly didn't know. It's literally real.
And here I am homeless. Granddad, I love you. I love you, Granddad. I love you, man. I'm sorry I let you down, sir. I'm sorry. Fucking let
He truly is my brother from another dirt. That's the absolute facts. That's right.
I gotta take a piss so fucking bad.
What's up, Sneak Peters?
Gotta go. Don't look, and don't judge me, guys. Please don't judge me, man.
What if I went live on my phone in the middle of a street somewhere and I was saying all this? Once again, fingers crossed. There's a lot of things a man can do on a stream that are truly freakish, but I never want to be doing this.
I'm gonna piss right here. Please don't judge me, guys.
I have seen an unusually high amount of men that are doing that and groaning and moaning.
Hey guys, can I say something, man? I really do, man. Y'all are the only fucking family I have in this city, and I'm literally desperate and fucking broke, and I'm gonna go sleep. Hey, give me some money. Fuck you. I just want y'all to know that I love y'all very much. Dude, hey man, it better be a donation. There wasn't a donation. Fuck you, bro. Listen, man, at the end of the day, man, I do love y'all to death. Y'all are my family. God damn, my life sucks when I have to say that.
Dude, behind me is, it's, you know,
if this man's hairline was just a few inches lower and fully formed out, you know, he'd be a hip-hop rap star right now. He'd be like, yo, I'm the new Eminem. Money, I was broke, I'm not spending them. But then I got in the booth and went ham. Called me pork sandwich. You were a dork bastard. And I'll do damage. Whoa, punch the scrimmage. What? But instead, he's just, you know, as soon as that Norwood Reaper came, this is what happens. Brutal.
It's life, man. It is life. But you know what, man? You guys never go back, man. I don't have a rear view mirror in my fucking car because I don't want to look back. I move forward, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm all about moving forward, bro.
That's right.
Sometimes I feel the need to move on. So I pack a bag and move on. Move on.
Ooh. Oh my lord, what the fuck?
That's for you, man. I shit my goddamn pants, man.
Shitting on the trolls, that's right. Let's take it back one time, real quick, some real culture, real quick. Yeah, we can do that, Cosmo.
Crazy love in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Straight easting up. You know what I'm saying? Easting up. You know what I'm saying? For reals though, straight doing it from the east. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bad go here in a moment as well.
West, Soho cast, west up, mommy. We start east up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep our mind up, mommy. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what time it is. Crazy looks straight easting up, mommy. Keeping his head up on the east.
Cop car, ooh.
Y'all know how to do another cop car sequel. Y'all know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Motherfuck the police. They don't want peace. All they want is beef. Y'all know what I'm saying? Straight up though. Something y'all need to know. Check it while I'm on this record. Fuck a cop car and a local says it with authority. Cause the police is so fucked up majority of the time. They're just out for the next Starbucks and donut break. A cop is something always hate, never like. They never treated me right in this world, that's what I know. Stupid ass, that should feel real sad. I'm tired of motherfucking coppers watching me like they don't watch ya. Hating on me and for what? Maybe it's because I shine and he's so lame. In this game, they stop me and ask me stupid shit. They some dumb bitch. All the cop cars need to get blasted and punched up like grits. Yeah, that don't suck. Fuck a cop car. Fuck a cop car. Fuck a cop car. Yeah, all the police need to get smoked, love like mortar. We don't give a fuck about them fucking tortas, about them fucking cops.
About them bing bings, we don't care about them flats, that's right.
That's so fucking dumb. Stupid motherfuckers. Really dumb. Stupid ass fucking suckers. Whoop.
That's right, that's right. Alright, next up. Chris Hansen catches op lacking in the hood down bad in 4K. But let me read this chat real quick first, though. Was Crazy Lokes at least semi-normal at one point? It was probably about that level. A lot of homelessness, but he also, for those who were here, once upon a time, he did suck his own cock on Pornhub, and I'm so very happy to tell you that I never watched that. Nobody ever pranked me with it. Nobody ever fucking jump scared me with it. I said, thank you very much for not doing that, and I think it got wiped out after a couple of days. Somebody saw it, and I didn't, and that's basically, I believe he's a man who was had some mental difficulties in his life. He was mistreated, beaten, horribly abused, and he was living in the streets, but he never stopped pushing with them things. I think they say he might be in prison right now. Bago88, I'm sure the one that I've used for all these logos now. what I'll say is, I'm definitely down to do another sesh. We're dropping frames from where? Is dropping on both? YouTube got fucked up. YouTube crapped out for a second. I just gotta put a big thing up on. Man, YouTube, I'm gonna keep hitting YouTube. I'm not gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep hitting YouTube, but I think Kick is kind of mogging. It is what it is, but it's good to have options. But shout out to everybody that's doing my thing, or that's here, being a part. All the love in the world, much appreciated. We are at 880. How many? I think we're at 884 now. Let me check this real quick. Hold up. 885. Hashtag road to 1K. I haven't put it up here lately, but in any case, we're on the way though. What else? Sorry. Oh shit! That just reset my chat. Oops. But maybe I'll go ahead and DM Exhume Visions right now. As a matter of fact, I'll do this video first. Like I said, I would. I'll hit him up. He's been in the chat again lately on YouTube, and he's the best shirt maker there is. Maybe we could at the least get like maybe a 2026 reprint for the culture. You know what I'm saying? We were running it up. Where we're getting some numbers back up on the board. We're getting some momentum back up on the board. Maybe even do another design, a different design. But obviously, I've been using that classic E-dub design from 2021. Still holding strong for me. I still like to use it for things. So anyway, Chris Hansen catches Op lacking in the hood.
Stars trying to kick it with a bad shotty from the projects. What we didn't expect is him to bring a side of W Ohio Riz. With the help of our super futuristic fucking technology, we were able to identify him as Mark Salling, who also played Duncan in Total Drama Island. Real quick before we start, let me just flex you niggas real quick. Look at this fucking camera technology. Holy shit. Supposedly, he's been stacking his guap
Thank
online
you.
and has a PhD in Brillanomics. This nigga's also apparently drip dropped to the socks in Versace, Louis Vuitton, and Prada. And he also drives a Hellcat. Also,
he does some great work, so I hope so. Japanese character name, man.
Like I have a foot fetish myself. It's just, they can be pretty fucking delicious. Good. Just make yourself comfortable. I'm trying to see you tight sit. Word. Y'all mom's home? No. Yeah, for real. It was me, nigga. Yo, me. Yo, you trying to give a hug? Where my hug at, bitch? It's all good. You went into that right away. What's good, nigga? You really thought you could roll up an op pack on my block, didn't you?
Once again, taking notice here. I'm sorry, the Norwood Reaper came. The enamel rot Reaper. Somehow I think because I got a small palette. This is what happens. They say, "Oh, Eggy, just get a palette expander, Eggy. Get a palette expander. You could look more human than ever." My shit's crowded and small. But then what happens? You get this gapped ass looking stuff. You're walking around looking like a caricature. The Indians are gonna take the black people caricature that's dyed white and that still has buck teeth, and they're gonna put your face over it when you look like this guy because this guy looks exactly like that. Brutal.
Word. And here you are with a whole pack of Fent 30s rolled up in front of you. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna chill for a minute. Ojo, bing bow, bing bow. I don't speak Spanish, nigga. Yeah, here you are, nigga. Big chillin' with some Zaz straight from Mexico. Got that gas. Nigga, don't do that. What? You know I'm down bad. Need I mention the Ice Spice?
Sorry, double check his YouTube just shit itself again. YouTube went out again, but Kick is still kicking. I don't know. YouTube is just, it's running on duct tape and super glue right now. It is what it is, tube.
Twerk videos up on your timeline. You know a nigga needs some red bone pussy every once in a while. This shit looks good as fuck. I specifically remember you saying you were a munch too. Were you not? I'm a fucking munch. Okay? Now let me eat my fucking pizza. Okay, whatever. Oh, fuck yes.
We've all said that before.
Good. Holy fucking shit, this is fire. Nigga, you're trying to act like we don't notice the situation here. Baby girl, I've been wild and thinking about you. Yeah, that wasn't me. Must have the wrong guy. Yes, you see, but we actually don't have the wrong guy here. XX Cheese Pizza Lover 42069XX. That is you, correct? Let's see here. You are currently following free feet pics. 18-year-old young girls, Vor, Bubble Bass back shots. Yeah. Wow. Squidward back shots. Thick Squidward. Monster Mommy Dom Vor fetish. I mean, you understand how this looks, right? I don't have to go out here explaining much more backshot videos. I mean, you even have Bubble Bass twerking and farting on SpongeBob's dick in here. Fuck, this is so good. So you admit you're down bad?
I guess a little bit.
You see, I'm just trying to mathematically calculate how a nigga gets to this point. I mean,
whatever, man. I'm going on NoFap in 3 months.
Oh, but wait, there's more.
What? That's right. You know, the grave sin, he spent all that good gasoline money when it's 1 to the 17th exponent dollars per 1 slash, is it 10,000? 1/10024 atoms of gasoline. You know what? When he could have just sat at home and made MGTOW videos in his car, you don't have to even drive. You just sit in your car, you park it, you get your cigarettes are still very affordable relatively. You start lighting your cigarette, you talk about how you're MGTOW, and you become a great, massive success, celebrity. Eventually, you'll be able to afford all the gasoline you want, but he's just playing the wrong game.
What? Oh my God! You're looking at Baby Alien on Earth's Instagram account. I mean, how does it get this bad? Genuinely, what the
Dylan.
fuck is wrong with you? All right, now time for your search history. Whoa, okay. Carl Weezer finally lays pipe to his mom. Margaret's cloaca gets blown open by Mordecai and Rigby.
Brutal.
Benson gets raped by the gorillas. Yeah, that one was more like comedic. Buff, Max, and Goofy porn. I mean, what? You need to see Goofy be buff?
I just think it looks really fucking cool that way.
Yeah, he was not being the down bad allegations. I knew once I saw Ice Spice twerking and farting that it was probably over from the start.
Well, I'd say that was the least of his worries, considering. All right. Battle of the Balklands from Testicular Torsion Groiper. And yes, for the people out there, YouTube's having hiccups. Post-night said he's making late-night blackberry cobbler. No oil or flour, so he used sugar cookie mix. Well, I think the oil maybe makes it a little bit less dry or something, but, whoa, it's this paragraph that's not fitting. I get the sentiment. I think age consent is a good thing in that if you're such a horn dog, you can't wait if you know they're under 18. Either you're aiming so young the weight is too much, so a shiko, or an animalistic hedonist, so an impulsive shiko. I've been saying, and I'm going to continue to say, arranged marriage is coming back, and sorry if this is a heavy statement, but I've on very good authority from the millions of Indians that are currently walking across the street every single time I go outside. Man, I tell you, actually, I want to say this too. There's a lot of things I'm about to say that could be taken, in a heckin' chudderino way. I used to, many years ago when I didn't live in a country with a very high Muslim population, I said, oh, they don't have women drive? That sounds #trad to me. Now there's hordes and hordes of women in niqabs pushing strollers that are constantly crossing the street 24 hours a day. And I'm like, man, it sure wouldn't be so bad if these people were just in some kind of like minivan. I mean, they'd still be driving 175 miles an hour sideways, upside down, and flying around like no clip. So that's a problem maybe for my safety too. But I'm trying to turn the street, and I'm like, damn, you gotta wear a fucking niqab, dude. It's like 95 degrees outside. I don't know, but I guess they came from the desert, so maybe they're used to that. But I'm like, damn, it's like a parade. It's a parade trying to go to the store every day with all these women in niqabs, just like marching down the street. Very difficult for me to turn into the parking lot. With that being said, anyways, these millions of Indians. They've told me on good authority that once they can redeem enough cards to become president of and governor of every state, etc. This is
Peggy, if you can.
Oh
hear
my
me,
Lord!
you're right
Anonymous with the 20.
Sent $20.
I'm glad you appreciate the things that I'm saying, Anonymous. Thank you so much. They told me, this is what they told me. So, for all the brothers out there, this is called, I'm letting you know, because they might not be telling you. The Indians are telling me that once they rule, that they are bringing back slavery. Yes, they said, we do this in India. We look like this and say this and do this. When they look at posters of slavery, they said they're re-enslaving everybody that they want to re-enslave if they get to take over. So, for the brothers out there, I'm just saying, think about it. Maybe you should also be dumping dry cement down toilets and using the best of your abilities to help, create that brighter tomorrow. So, or maybe, for anybody else out there that if there's an investment opportunity. No, just kidding. The economy's fake. All right. Battle of the Falklands. Let's go. Was that? It sounded quiet at first.
Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. Britons never, never, never shall be slaves. Off the coast of Argentina, our island's midst the deep, with 1,800 people and 500,000 sheep. The day they were invaded, everybody learned the name. A barren little colony had got a bit of fame. We stocked our ships full of British beer and bullets. We mobilised the navy and we called up the marines. We sailed 2 weeks till we reached the Falkland Islands, so we could teach a lesson to those bloody Argentines. Maggie Thatcher was awakened in the middle of the night. She heard the Argentinians was falling for a fight. She summoned up her cabinet and met with the MPs and sent the pride of Britain to those stormy southern seas. We stocked our ships full of British beer and bullets. We mobilised the navy and we called up the marines. We sailed 2 weeks till we reached the Falkland Islands, so we could teach a lesson to those bloody Argentines. Well, in came the Yanks, who had to have a say, so they sent Al Haig down Buenos Aires way. He shuttled to and fro, always managing to smile. The Argies still refused to leave that barren British Isle. So we stocked our ships full of British beer and bullets. We mobilised the navy and we called up the marines. We sailed 2 weeks till we reached the Falkland Islands, so we could teach a lesson to those bloody Argentines. But the whole world watched as the British fleet drew near and the battle.
Crash and Burn, we were shouting you out so happy the other day, brother. That's the realest band in the world right there. Big ups, Crash and Burn.
Not to mess with us again. We stocked our ships full of British beer and bullets. We mobilised the navy and we called up the marines. We sailed 2 weeks till we reached the Falkland Islands, so we could teach a lesson to those bloody Argentines. All the local girls were waiting when Prince Andy disembarked. He had a reputation that he liked to have a lark. They covered him with kisses, they walked him in the grass. He said he never saw a better piece of British land. So we stocked our ships full of British beer and bullets. We mobilised the navy and we called up the marines. We sailed 2 weeks till we reached the Falkland Islands, so we could teach a lesson to those bloody Argentines. We stocked our ships full of British beer and bullets. We mobilised the navy and we called up the marines. We sailed 2 weeks till we reached the South Atlantic, so we could teach a lesson to those bloody Argentines. Go on, clear out of it. Go on back to the Pampers. Go on, clear out. Go, you can't play bloody football either.
Thank you, Mr. Testicular Torsion Groiper. Yeah, we were, who sent in, it was, let me try to remember. I said, obviously, you know, Crash Bird 254, this man he's been around for probably about, definitely over 10 years, maybe 11 years. Oh, yes, we were watching Chris Chan, The Good Ending. I had not realized that that was uploaded by Mr. Crash Bird 254. I said, that's my fucking brother from another right there. How blessed the life is that I lead to have such grand persons in the mixture as that #1 fixture. All right. After some consideration, I am also going to get in Homeboy Cosmo. He said, check the real sitch. I'm heading out to go get some good sleep. So let's see what he's got here for us. And then it's back to some gaming goodness. And celebrating 5 years with the Volume Master, Volume Tab Control. What you call it? Let's say where your merch is. Oh, there's none available right now. Somebody actually needs to charge me back because they found a link somehow from like several years ago, tried to buy some and order it to like a different continent. And there's nothing, I didn't even realize it until like 2 months after the fact. To be honest, Auntie might still have a couple hanging around. But largely it is it's a rare and valuable and unfindable item. Just for that record is really why we need to, I don't know, I mean, should I, if we can get in contact with Exhumed, which I'm on Instagram to watch these reels, so I'll go ahead and send him a message here right now and see if we can maybe work something out. I still have all the Photoshop, the PSD or whatever for all the different merch. Maybe he'd be willing to. I don't know. I mean, am I kind of heating back up a little bit? I don't know. Am I heating back up a little bit lately? I'm about to duo stream with our good friend Charles here pretty soon. Am I somebody again? Maybe. I don't know. I got like 5,000 Twitter followers and stuff. So I mean, there's I'm sure somebody's persons would like to get a fresh print on some of these things. So I'll tap in with it. But let's get into these reels so we can go back and fight some Murlocs. Well, I don't mean to soy out in front of you, but I'm a big fan of kittens.
How much wood can a woodchuck chuck if the woodchuck look like you, bitch? I'ma have
Hashtag real cat man.
The woodchuck none. These niggas ain't right. You wanted this, amigo.
Censoring lay N-word on Instagram. This person must not know how to post on Instagram anyway.
From the screen to the ring to the pen to the king. Where's my crown? That's my bling. Always try my ring. You want to say that shit to me? Huh? You want to say that shit to me? Not today, little boy. Hey, hey. How much wood can...
Actually, pins would be much easier because I just dropped. Well, I don't say drop ship. That's not right. Sticker Mule makes those. The Sticker Mule still. I mean, I don't know. They have. I don't know how people feel about those since Fish Tank. I've been using Sticker Mule for like 20 years since they came out. But Sticker Mule, you can get some good pins for cheap. Like they run sales every day on something. If you hit them on the right day, you can get like 50 pins for like $20 or something on like good ones, good quality. So I could do that and just like send you some. I don't. Or you could. Yeah, I don't know. Because I've assumed printing the shirts, he's probably gonna send you some of his stuff that he does. He gives little extras in his packs, or his packages. But anyway, continuing. Yeah, I was a fully grown man. No. Speaking of 2006 nostalgia, you know, we're still logged into this 2006 game right here, and those guys have not left me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah! 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 Okay. All right. Nobody's saying, except for the fact that T-Berculosis and me are putting an album together. Wait, well, T-Berculosis is in the chat under his real name right now. So, that's the only thing that's leaked right there, but it is what it is. All right, wrong button. Next up, would it be?
Ms. Griffin, what do you plan to do about crime in our city?
You thought I was filming you? That nigga a munch. Nigga either he ate it for lunch.
I agree with that. What are your plans for cleaning up our environment?
Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want, like.
What about our traffic problem?
That nigga a munch.
We've all been there before. That's why, I don't know, I mean, I'm not, you know, Ice Spice isn't anything anymore, but I'm not even against it. You know, I'm really not.
Mrs. Lockhart?
Chris, come down here. I need to talk to you.
Look at my eyes, tell me your tale, do you see? Mrs. Lockhart?
Chris, come down here. I need to talk to you.
Look at my...
Is that a bleach skin Latina goth? Well, either way. DMing femboys. No, there's none of that. Yeah, you can't even mistake that. Every single person is either, yeah, they're really who they are. Bro. The music in the nostalgia slop video. Let me see if it's that on. RP my brother Joe though. Nobody. There's no comments saying what music it is. Like I said, play it again for a second here.
Nostalgia at its finest.
It sounds like it might just be like some YouTube beat.
I'm gonna blow up just like many planes in World War I. I'm gonna blow up just like Plymouth back in World War II. I'm gonna blow up like the toilet when I drop a poo. I'm gonna blow up just like Justin Bieber when he was 7. I'm gonna blow up like the Twin Towers in 9/11. I'm gonna blow up like the Pentagon on 9/11. I'm gonna blow up, hope my haters make it into heaven. I may hate your guts, but really I still wish you well. I'm trying to blow up just like ISIS, but I'll go to hell. I'm in this bitch like room service when you ring the bell. I bring a stick into the function like it's show and tell. I'm so capped that you can put me on a bold man's hand. I probably regret making threats when I'm cold and dead. You're probably glad that you can understand English. I pull up to a funeral and I'll still take the piss. I'm stealing T Grizzly's flow, but can he rap like that? I'm a flippin' penguin, cause I be sliding in your DMs on a cold as ice. I'll get kicked out of the country for not being nice. Then I'll come back and preach about a better life. I'm in this bitch and I will stab you with a flippin' knife. I'm gonna blow up just like many planes in World War I.
Is this his actual page and he's pretending? I think it's just his page and he's acting like he's not him. But he is him with a capital H-I-M. That was that man was getting off. That's what they say when it's a good rap. That's what the and the last reel from Cosmosis before we get back into gamer mode.
Why did you rape me? Baltazar, you can't say shit like that.
Oh my lord.
Stop. Why did you rape me? Baltazar, you can't say shit like that. Hey, stop.
That is true. It's great to just act like you just got robbed or like stabbed or something and pretend. Is that really a crime to, to pretend that? It probably is. The way things we're getting, we might get a legit Ice Spice Eggy link up, all right? Even though that these guys are hanging out and waiting for me to come back. Let's see. Could it be? Could it be? I just out of curiosity. Could it be? What's this? This is the brand new one that everybody loves. All right, let's check it out. Do I have what it takes? Could I get spicy with it? Ooh, Biggie. Ooh, hold up. Huh. What? Ooh, what? Huffing, yeah. Ooh, I put the petrol inside of the tank. Ooh, I'll be huffing up my rank. Ooh, yeah, they saying that it stank. Ooh, but I take it to the brain. Huff. Give me that huff. Where's my huff? Rama, yeah, I'm setting it up. Rama, yeah, I need me a tank full of petrol. They say it smell rank. Woo. Care what you think. Woo, it costs 100 Ben Franks. Woo, just to fill up the tank ever since I ran war when it stank. Ugh, we do not like that at all. The president vegetable. Yeah, he's a tangerine. But you know I'm on the scene. Ooh, and I'm feeling super clean. Ooh, yeah, call me 93 premium when I'm coming through. And I need a sniff a huff or two. Let me get some that and I wanna say R.P. the puffer too. Let me put a drip on a towel. Ooh, yeah, and they heard that it stunk worse than a bowel. But fuck that, get you out of here. Yeah, I know you're coward with your jowls. Wrap a towel around my face full of petrol. Now I'm super ow. Ooh, huff. Ooh, I just need me a little huff. Ooh, huff. Wrapping the petrol rag around my stuff. Ooh, huff. Give me the petrol, I'm huffing it. And I know that I've been loving it. Rama, cause I'm getting the buckers in. Especially when I link up like soon visit ends. They say they need a new Eggy print. They say the merchandise loving it. They say it's selling out quick. And I just love to sell out quick. I'm sorry, it is what it is. Don't wanna break down, but I just need me some petrol in there. Huff. I need my huff. Give me that stuff. Big Tyler, huff. Got the petrol, double it up. Woo. Yeah, I'm not trouble enough until I get my huff and I gotta get huff. I've been huffing the stuff. But in all seriousness, XCM, the chat has been bouncing for since I've been coming back to Kick, doing these sessions, doing more hours in. They say, Eggy, it reminds me, I need your merchandise. You haven't sold it in years. It's getting wore out by the washing machine and so on and so forth. I said, well, the only man I know that makes the best merchandise in the entire world is named XCM Visions, and we've been so gracious to have him in the mixture. So, if you want to hit them DMs, my brother, I got some Photoshop PSDs and things if I want to do a full rerun. You know what I'm saying? A very gracious split, because I don't even know how many would sell, but we got at least almost 5,000 Twitterers. Maybe if I put an Instagram post up to the whole masses in every way, shape, and form, we might get some units out the door and get your cheddar a little more. So, just an idea. The crowds are craving it. All right. I think we're all caught up on them everything's, though. The donations and things. All right. Gamer mode. Re-engage. I do need to fix the YouTube chat, though. All right, here we go. Hoo-yah. Whoa, my goodness, being attacked by a wolf. What? Shifted. I'm feeling so lifted. And I feel so gifted. Yeah, they said I was retarded. But I did it. Oh, no, did he? No. You know, really, I just watch a video, then I get the dollar dough. Just below, just below, woo. Sipping that good, I'm sipping that dollar. Genetic Mountain Dew, it make a bitch holler, woo. Up my collar, ooh. I whip up my collar, but this here's a V-neck. When the eat neighbors come in your city, give them respect. We don't do the spec, no, it's vanilla, so you gotta pay for the respect. A lot of gold every time. I'm feeling so bold all the time. When I'm on a roll all the time. Go to Jasper Load all the mines. Gotta get them explored. And then I can get my mind exported. Yeah, I feel so devoted that I could kick rhymes on anything, even a music mix. And somebody's not coming yet. And who's that? It's Manassian, but hold up, he's running. He doesn't care, he's coming quick. He's making sure that the Murlocs are not trying to come and fuck with this. I know the quest is rare, but I'll get them all healed with that lesser. Woo, so I'm not even stressing, but hold up. I got a traveling baker, and I shout out all the Quakers, because they're doing things greater. They burn witches at the staker. Hold up. I need a sponsorship from Staker. I'm feeling like I'm meaty with everything like a steak, sir. Ooh. Got the gold dust extra. Why the fuck is even that? I don't even know if that's possible, but I'm not stressing. Ooh. Let me check these pants. I think they're better than mine. Yes, indeed, so I can switch around. Now I've been selling them now. Ooh. Everything that I do, I could never stop rapping about in a million years. A million millenniums or two, I will still be right here. I'll still be in your ear, because they've got me AI downloaded and they put my life inside a computer. It's new code, they wrote it. Woo! They can't even write code for a website anymore. Amazon went down, and then their spaceship, it turned into a blower. Yeah, it's gone. RP to that spaceship. The material on the shirts were so good. Yes, indeed, that's lit. Mine, particular, were just the Guild and Heavy Cotton. And I know that Exhume Visions, you got the best, that's option. Ooh, being serenaded to sleep, it's a Kino overdose. Make sure you got Narcan on hand so you can get overblown. Oh, wait a second, don't buy no Narcan, because it came from Tel Aviv. And everybody that's selling that to you, they want you to RP. They want you with slavery. They want you to be a golem. Charles Carroll, talk to these people. Yes, Charles, he's on all the problems. I can't wait, because we're about to stream together soon, and it's going to be awesome. We're going to red pill so much, you might need a blue pill to stop it. Whoa! Might be too much for you. It's okay, because we'll be for you. We'll be showing love to true. To all the stream peoples on any single website that you can hear it and you can see us. What? It's like that. Big E Dub. Kicking that kick while I'm here on Kick and Tubes. No matter where you fear. Neil Mohan, he wanted in the rear. We're not trying to be too close to him. Yes, endeared. But I'm so endeared and so enduring. I'm going to keep on pushing with them things just like Chris Lux was doing. What? Shout out Lil Pepe 545. Real Tuba Gang. We can rap 1,000 hours straight, never stop. We're about to do 1,000-hour lives. You don't think so? No, but actually, in the next 2 months. No, actually, that might be literally inhuman. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, well, it'll be, you know, optimism, optimistic. It is what it is. I think 1,000 hours over 2 months would still be over 100 hours a week by my calculations. So that might be a little bit, you know, it might be a little bombastic perhaps, but in any case. Alright. They said, how could you want to infiltrate this mine? I said, everything that they got's gotta be mine. Gotta get every single bit of XP and every single dime. Yeah, cause I gotta train. I ain't even trained yet for level 5. Only trained for level 2. So what I got, just power with fortitude. Actually, that's something I ain't not buff. Yeah, let me get my people right. Make sure that they are getting every single bit of the stat to get themselves in that best position. And I'll never go to the deposition. Fuck all the courts, fuck all the judges, man. They can get sucking. Ooh. On a BWC subscription. Yeah, cause I charge for every second and every minute. What? Shit, that's just how I do. Shout out the tubers, man. You know that I always like you, cause y'all always coming so right through. Y'all always got the best for me, and thank you for giving me that sauce in that recipe. If I saw the Cheeto Chomo coming around and trying to take some dollars out of my pocket to give to Israel, you know, I have a vest, and it goes That's my clothing. It's really a passive measure, just in case. You know, it's just like how women, if they get groped by Brian Rizzo, they start peeing themselves. I start immolating immediately. It is what it is. It's the way of life. That's what we live in. Got to make the best of it, YouTube. It is what it is. Ooh, 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 ooh. If you can believe it, yes, you can achieve it. That's so true. God dang, it is a bit hot up in this thing. I'm gonna crack the dough for me real quick. See how we're feeling about that while I heal Manasian. This ain't no back attack. Let me crack your back. I'll be dead in 500 years. Cut me some slack. Yeah, I put my brain inside an AI computer. They said I could live forever, and that's so true. But ooh, what really happened? They turned my mind to ChatGPT and a bunch of subhumans that kept on asking. They said, how do I turn on the microwave? How do I make it go to make sure that my food is nice and hot today? And they asked me 10,000 times every second for 5,000 years straight. I said, oh my goodness, now I realize this is not great. This is the hell that they spoke of in the Bible. I wish that I had been more liable to the Bible. My life would be more reliable. What? Squad. Troop. Squad. True. Squad. True. Facts. Facts. Okay. That fresh air is certainly very lovely indeed. I've now lost track of how long. Oh, okay. Kick's still good. You know, what's up, SH Deluce? You put a man in a very tough position. These are two great heroes that simply are the greatest people that we've ever known in our lives. White pills during the day, black pills at night. Cope's got me feeling right. You darn tootin', brother. I would say, to be honest, just because Cobra is somebody who I was closer to, you know, he's somebody who I really appreciated a lot. Terry Davis did great things. You might argue perhaps he had maybe a larger impact for a larger amount of people, but I don't know, man. That's like which brother? If I had two brothers that were gone, which brother would I revive? It's almost it's really unspeakable for me to even know. What is up, Mr. C. Keels? Good to see you, brother. So I would say, what's my words per minute? Usually I type about 95 words a minute or something like that, I think. It's going to look not probably so good on the game here because I don't bother really keep paying close attention, but if I lock in, though, I can really hammer them out. So, but to answer the question, as much as I have the utmost, deepest appreciation, and if I had to say, I'm going to keep it so real. This is not for the camera, not nothing like that. There's been very few people in the last 9 years who have passed away that I actually shed tears for. I shed tears when Terry Davis died. I shed a lot of tears. When Cobra died, I was crying for hours and hours. I said, these are the realest ones. These are the best of all time. I mean, you know, this world's so full of unappreciable animal freaks. Well, there were some real ones, the realest deal. Charlie Kirk. No. When I heard Charlie Kirk got killed, I said, "Oh fucking civil." I honestly had like the same reaction as Sam, where I was more like, "Oh shit, yeah, it's about to pop off, real Civil War time." I said, "Man, let me make sure I got my shit cleaned up. I got my ammunitions. You know what I'm saying? Self-defense time." But then, yeah, it just was kind of one-sided. I think the people who got fired for making Kirk jokes are now getting like $500,000 payouts from the government for getting fired because it was like a civil rights violation or something. Honestly, dude, yeah, for sure, Exhumed. To have Cobra as a YouTube moderator, which I think because of the fact that it wasn't even because my channel got terminated. When my channel came back, I still had him as a YouTube mod. And then, but when his channel got falsely terminated, then he never came back to become mod again. But we all remember, and it was real, and that's the important thing, you know, that we were there, because this is all just a moment in time, and a beautiful moment it is. Every moment we must love and cherish, and it must be so cherished and beloved and remembered. And that's why I love live streaming too, because, you know, every single one of these is archived in some capacity until channels go down, things like that. But hundreds, if not thousands, of people are here with us to partake of these grand, beloved memories and all these beautiful moments in time. It's a beautiful thing. Excuse me. But I think probably to me what was awfully damning about the situation was that was when I feel like some of the Cheeto chump, the crack started coming through for me, to be honest, because he's like, you know, Charlie Kirk gave everything. He gave his whole life to Trump. He gave him everything. You know, he was all about him to the fullest. And they're like, "Oh, Trump, your greatest friend of all time, Charlie Kirk, was just murdered by a libtard, communist, psychopath, Discord groomer. Like, what are we doing about that?" And he's like, "Well, you know, we need a ballroom. And not just the balls I'm dropping on these children out of my pants. It is what it is, but either way, Charlie who? Well, either way." And then he just walked away and started like licking grass and eating dirt off the ground and shaking his asshole around. And I said, "Man, I don't know, this Cheeto, he might not be on the level. I don't know, it's a little freakish." But I guess he did have, oh shit, level 6 off that. That's, oh, okay, we're good now. Farseer Visions with the gifted for Saintly, let's go! There probably was something else, you know, that was in the mix there as well. Sandy said, "Hey, I don't tune into live streams ever, but I'm back from a bender tonight, and I gotta say, I love you." Well, Sandy, that is very, very kind of you to say. I really appreciate that so very much. You know, I love love, you know. Sometimes I love hate, it just depends too, but but I really appreciate that. Thank you. I've heard a lot of theories indeed. Here we go. Okay, finally some new spells. What do we got? Oh, we got Power Word Shield. Oh, it's over for real. We're locked in. More heals, more smites. We got dots. Oh my goodness, bro. I need to train fucking. I don't think there's alchemy. I know where the alchemy enchanter. I always do alchemy. No, I'm sorry. Well, actually, wait, no. Tailoring and enchanting is very good for priests. You can get those word of power or whatever, but I'll probably go herbalism. Herbalism is extremely, extremely money-making profit, especially in pure vanilla. But let me go ahead and get my spells rearranged here. Oh, that's good too. Oh my lord, I always be having that there. More heals for your feels, that's right. More smites for your days and nights, that's right. Oh yeah.
Eggy, if you can hear me, you
Oh
were
my
right about
lord,
everything.
B-Dub!
Boss need and sent $5.
Thank you, brother. Well, thank you for that. I low-key don't get the appeal of MMOs, but I love Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which is scaled like an MMO without multiplayer. Yeah, I mean, I was told by Lugubrious, aka Menashe, and he basically said as much. He's like, hey, you know, they actually have, there's a big single-player server scene. Won't you need enchanting for your wands? I would like to think, I think this will be how we'll be able to gauge kind of the strength of the server that we're on. To see how many of those wands are up for sale, because this is fresh for one. And as it's fresh, it's also, that's like a prime money-making item. I mean, you can just, I think you probably just vendor a lot of the lesser magic wands, but lesser greater magic wands are big fresh money, so we'll kind of be able to see, just depending on how much they got going on in the auction house, kind of the health of things that are currently transpiring. But the rock singer leaving his wife because he's gay, but I thought that was all of them. I don't even know which one. But it would be helpful, but I'll probably still go herbalism dough. Oh. But yeah, I like the repetitiveness of it. I like the you know, the grind, the RNG. I like that, you know, it's got a simplistic, enjoyable, full. You get a full game, but you get to dance, you get to talk, you get to attack, you get to have your rotation, you get to go, you get to put together costumes. It really just has everything that I enjoy. I quit old school RuneScape. They made my character drink bull cum. I'm sorry to hear they did that to you, SH. I would file, speaking of SH, I would say that's sexual harassment. That's pretty fucked up. Being made to consume it. Well, I guess the the Wheel of Torture video is not out for anybody yet, but all I'll say is I feel you very strongly on that. Google AI sub comes with YouTube Red, so I can actually listen to Eggy without watching actively. AI Bro is going to be growing audience in the egg scene. And we're here to show him some love because, as we all know, AI is epic for the win. Yeah, that's right. I'm kind of bullshitting my rotation a little bit right now because, well, you know what I'm saying? I got two incredibly strong, powerful heroes here that are helping me on this quest. But these things are not dropping enough candles, though. Hey. And for that, you know, I'm appreciative. I will say, like, the last time I did start a TBC Classic run back, like, when I first came back to streaming in, like, with January, I was kind of started getting to it a little bit more. And people weren't feeling as much. I mean, honestly, I don't like giving money to Blizzard. Nobody likes that. They suck. They're a bunch of bullshitters. So, you know, some classic, some real vanilla, some real P server for the free server. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. And like I said, Kick, they put money in my pocket for every single minute of stream, regardless of what I'm streaming. You know, there's a barrier of entry, and I passed it, and now at this point I can just enjoy as I please. I'm glad you started streaming again instead of slowly descending into a decrepit street beggar. Seriously, I completely agree. You know, this Oddcast man, I'm sure that he's really a top-notch guy when you get to know him, but we're trending in a bad direction. But we're pulling ourselves back up by our bootstraps, just like our very favorite boomer heroes asked us to do. And you know, we got a lot of love for all that. Yeah, Mount Hyjal, that's a lot of fun. Well, being a priest, you have a lot of things going on for manipulating barriers and boundaries. I don't know if they necessarily have that fixed up so much on this private server. You'd think they would, but in any case, it's a lot of good going on, though. Switch it up to the World of Warcraft sounds. Okay, we can try it out, see how people are feeling about it. Why not? Little trip down memory lane, you know what I'm saying? Oh, it's real. Oh, it's real. Oh, wrong button. Sorry, I'm windowed. That's right. Thoughts on a bachelor's degree is getting his retro gaming on as opposed to job seeking? Well, that's largely what my circumstances were. The economy has become very unfortunate in my neck of the woods. A lot of problems, a lot less employment availability compared to once upon a time. Even just about a year or so ago, it's really been on the down and down, you might say, not so much on the up and up. So I'd certainly, nope, I never did another Time Splitters sesh, but I'm definitely with it at any point. No. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed playing that. That's right. Hashtag real gamer shit. Gamergroovin. But I feel like Guild Wars, I have played it before. I played some Guild Wars 2. More so, Guild Wars 1 was there. I was like, I played Titan Quest. I played, I played fucking, honestly, I played Path of Exile at a point a long time ago. Any of those good, you know, I love ARPGs, I really do. Maya Schwarzakatsa, he just went and he gifted an ARPG. It was having some problems running. I was trying to get it fixed. I won't lie to you, I didn't have it fixed for tonight, but I'm taking it piece by piece, stride by stride. Alright, we're okay, oops. Sorry. Scrolling the chat, caught back up. They're doing their thing, you know what I'm saying? We fucking these kobolds up, though. We looting these candles, though. I guess, yeah, all the music should be on, right? Yeah. A loop music, maybe? It seems a little bit ambiance-al. Oh. They released it on mobile. Could be something to do when you can't get to your PC. Talking about Time Splitters? Oh no, Guild Wars on mobile? Yeah, that could definitely get down with that. Yeah, for sure. I would like to get back more into mobile gaming. I think just the fact that over the last year I've had this broken $30 phone, and I have not yet taken any time or consideration to afford a new phone, but you know, it's something that we've got going on, though. We're making some progress. We're doing our thing. We're getting some things going on. Sometimes the atmosphere trumps the constant music crave. So true. Ooh. Actually, the McClure, do they have, yes, the McClure Vineyard, and I guess the, I don't know which one you start off here, Stonefield or McClure. I think the McClures are over here. Hi, everybody. I'm Chud McClure. If I had a tiny clone of Adolf Hitler, I would have him be my co-DJ. You know, that would be litty. Which, aus der Weiden Taufe sei! Basta Version! Ah, danke schön! Yeah, it'd be lit.
There. See you later.
Maybell's love letter to Mr. Stonefield. Yo, Night Elf females are kind of hype maxed all the way ever be it. Can I sell some garbage over here? I guess I should employ my linen cloth some more, but it is what it is. See here. Real Guild Wars, not a crappy knockoff with microtransactions. That's highly desirable. Oops. I don't know, because I played some, I think I played some on Steam. I like that's another thing too, like, I just have had a lot going on for quite some time, I guess. I haven't really sat down, and I did get to like level 40 on a new character in Turtle WoW last year. That was pretty cozy, but this shit does eat up time. But now my time is always compensated from some kind of offshore, you know, obviously beloved and never at all sketchy platform. So as an adult man, you know, no more No more need to have any sorts of anxieties about how one spends one's time. Just click go live and talk that talk, listen to them grooves.
What can I do for you?
Might give me a new sort of look.
Hello.
New sort of look on them things. Uh-oh. What am I... Tommy Joe Stonefield? Oh, west of Stonefield Farm. Okay. I was liking them tunes. You need some Japanese music. I guess we haven't put on Luger in a while. Yeah, we could do some Luger. Sorry for, you know. These are my fellow co-party players, though. They're listening to the stream and gaming at the same time. They said, oh, actually, crank that shit, my boy. We haven't put on our Luger. That's our favorite. We haven't put that in a while. Joe Best versus Crazy Lokes. Well, even as disgraced as Joe Best is, with his whole fried chicken shenanigans, I love, you know, Crazy Lokes is cool. I think probably after about 5 minutes, he would have kind of got everything he's got to give you. You know, like, yeah, much appreciated, but you know, he would just kind of be shadow boxing at you and. So I might get a little more out of talking to homeboy Joe Best. It would be all love, all the same, of course, but
Be careful.
I'm super nervous. I'm going to take a $5,500 to go buy a truck from a boomer in Toronto tomorrow and drive it back with unregistered plates. Hey, we salute you, brother. We hope you do get back. I did it mainly for the housing subsidy and assistance. They pay my rent, give me money for the month, and pay my child support. That's what you get for being a veteran. Yeah, I think I fucked up by not going into the Army. I should have learned how to leech them. Speaking of things that are leeching, I need to go leech something into the bathroom. It's called taking a piss break because I've been live for 2.5 hours without one. And I've drank, I drank this entire thing, and I think I drank like fucking 3 liters of liquid, but I was just sweating that much. And you can't tell because I wore my Survivor headgear that soaked it all up. What? It's disgusting, but we do it for the people. We do it for the culture. And I'm having a great time, having lots of fun. So let's go ahead and get this Luger on. He's still doing his thing. Where's he at? Oh, he's live. All right, here we go. I'd like to think so, Sander.
知らぬ人が踏みつけた羽田発午後6時冬の寂しい乾燥もう幾度目の追いかしが忘れられない一コマ羽田発午後6時国際線で飛ぶというあなたの腕の花嫁が一目私は見たかったバイバイジェットバイバイジェット
Hold up, I'm coming through. Hold up, I'm coming through. I'm coming through what it do. You know what I'm saying? We're making a movie to move. Hold up. Just had a little loud. How's that good? I guess we can keep the Luger on, yeah, because we're going to be playing to it, huh? Oh, hopefully I look at my game and I'm not dead. Show me not dead. All right, I'm not dead. Excellent. Quite good. Okay. I'm sure we'll watch the back rooms and say it's crazy. G-Gen Rip said he saw it and it was pretty good. Surprisingly good. Soy Jack said, I heard the new Scary Movie was gay. It's probably gay, but I heard they made pronouns jokes. That's heckin' anti-woke or something, so I should give them my money. We'll see what it be. I'm a gay, hey, Ray, baby, freestyle. Is that your freestyle, Dandy? Well, thank you for sharing that with us. Sanders said, last night I was up late for America First. Now it's not on tonight or tomorrow. I guess me and Nick Fuentes got a similar schedule, you know what I'm saying? Oh my lord, Chad the guy got them goddamn goon OGs. What? Well, Chad Thundercock is a known sex haver, but also the average age of the viewer is now approximately about 36 years old, as we all, happen to age up a little bit. So some coincidentals may come into the rotations and situations, and I do have a full understanding. Fuentes probably wants to watch Eggy. Did he? Okay, here's the thing. Okay, first off, I want to raise a toast because our dear friend Anthol Considious Fowl, somebody who's been a viewer for many, many years, big fan. It is his birthday today. Happy birthday, Kenny. You know what I'm saying? He's not here in the chat, so I don't know. Do we do the sneed? I always do that, but I don't think he's even here, but we know it's his birthday. Happy birthday, Kenny. Big ups. I got like 40 or 50 new followers, all Groypers, all Nick Fuentes fans yesterday, and they were liking old tweets about like Nick Fuentes shouting me out from February. Did Nick Fuentes shout me out again? If he did, I'm not aware. I didn't see anything. I heard nothing, but I thought that was a little peculiar that I had a bunch of super just like pure Fuentes heads following me suddenly, and they're liking these older tweets. So I feel like it got retweeted somewhere or reposted by somebody. Perhaps it was our dear friends such as Beardson, Beardley, or Jimbo Zoomer, who always send all the viewers to the program to give me lots of upvotes and support. So, in any case, Happy birthday, Anthol. It's good. Delectable. All right. Thank you all for your support to the gamer cause. Very much appreciated. Let's get back to it. He didn't last night. I've been a fan of Mumkey since 2017, and I loved Eggy over the last year. Yeah. Such a blessed thing in this life that I was able to, a man whose videos I always enjoyed on those, well, actually, here's what I can do, actually. Hold on. As we were all those fourth channelers and everything we had going on, we had some common ground, some link ups, and then it all came real. And this world, I'm telling you, that's why every single day of your life is something. Every single day of your life, you got something going on. Show up for it, Even if you look outside and you say, "Oh my goodness, this is the most horrible misery." Where'd the music go? The beat go off? But then my heat go off? You don't get shut down now. Oh, fuck it, I'm gonna turn it back to like an hour ago. That way I know it'll always be playing. Okay. Oh my lord, thank you, Menashian. Alright, let me see here. What do we gotta do here? Brackwell pumpkin parm, that's over to the side, right? Yeah. McClure Vineyards to the east? Yes, it is. All right. This is Kronos V. That is Kronos V. Vanilla World of Warcraft. Fresh. Just came out a couple weeks ago. Does anybody still crave for it? I know I do. Sometimes I just need some. Sometimes there's a place in my life where I just need something that's fucking cozy. And that's what I'm feeling right now. Because we get turned, we get litty, we do various things of those natures, but sometimes I need that Japanese disco. Oh my goodness, you hear those bells, you hear that? You hear those drums? Oh my goodness, best day of my entire life every time I hear that. Favorite game from when I was a child that I've been playing nonstop for 20 years? You know what? We'd all be so lucky. Oh, why is it skipping? Ah! I sent it back to 4 hours ago. There's the 4 chunks of stone meat to who? Pie for Billy. Bernice at the Stonefield Farm. So we're back over there again. I deleted every single social media account today. I feel better already. That's good. That's the right way to be. They're making buying PCs too expensive. Why are they doing this? They're telling me they saw these metrics. It was reported 50% of American citizens say every bit of joy has been completely removed from their entire lives. I was down bad. I gotta say, a couple weeks ago, I had another emergency expense that I didn't talk about. It wasn't a huge thing. It was about like $350, but I was actually so... I was kind of tied up again. I said, fuck, I went on Instagram and I said, fuck it, I'll sell my gaming laptop, which is it's worth about $350, I think, based on trade-in value, so would have been a good deal, but other people had too many other things going on, and then I was able to, I just kind of toughed it out. I had some more stream bucks dropping in, you know what I'm saying? I hate, I feel like, financial literacy, I feel like I got some, but it's just, a couple of these, if there was a button to press that would instantly, deposit the stream bucks and take like a 5% fee or whatever the normal is, I probably would click that every single time, even though I get my fuller amount every 1, 2, 3 weeks, depending on which metric. But anyways, that was then, this is now. I've been consistent, and all my worries have melted away. Only joy remains. The little hiccup, it's basically adios amigos. No more need to, to shuck my possessions or anything like that in a pinch. We're building up, and I think, honestly, I'm going to tell you, June, I'm thinking about bringing, I don't want to make a promise I can't keep. Oh, wait, it's Gold Tooth? I don't want to make a promise I can't keep, but, you know, I've been building myself back up. I've been building my momentum back up, getting things going on. I think there might be, after 9 long years, 9.5 really, Streamus 2. Well, even though actually technically we did Streamus 2 in 2018, never mind. And I think also we did Streamus 3 for that matter. But we've never done a Streamus in this decade thus far. I'm thinking June might be the move. I truly, honestly think the Streamus 2020 Spectacular is coming to June. I'm thinking maybe that it is very much in the cards. And I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm feeling pretty well about that. Time to build up my hammer skill. Hammer, hammer, hammer. You know, let's just pull lots of stuff because we're also strong and healthy now. We're young, strong, and healthy, beautiful, and wealthy, as they say. Blended Blob says, why is my Twitter timeline only creep shots? Hello, Grok? I think Grok probably set that for you specifically himself. Peter Thiel, before he fled to Argentina because he fears for his life, he said, oops. Waging is still better than with what iDubbbz has, perpetual cuckold humiliation. That's right, you never want to be there. I imagine that he keeps going because Tim Hortons, they're just... Did you guys hear this? You might not have if you're not use social media. Tim Hortons, the #1 Canadian like donut coffee chain, which is now 99.9% non-Canadian staff. A man, he went to his beloved coffee donut shop to get something good to eat and good to drink. He was feeling pretty down. He needed a little boost. Dr. Fauci was waiting in the wings. He said, Dr. Fauci, I just don't feel so good, man. Like, man, it's just, things are tough right now. Things are a little tough out here right now. I wish there was some kind of, like, cozy WoW stream I could listen to that would boost the spirits. But what's a man to do? Dr. Fauci, he heard this man's pleas. He said, oh, well, I think I'll just kill you right now. And he's like, whoa, are you sure, Dr. Fauci? He said, yeah, your family doesn't need to make any snap judgments here. I will simply give you my special Fauci-ized treatment. This guy took him back to a laboratory. This is really 45-year-old man killed Tim Hortons, M-A-I-D. This is real stuff, folks. Real shit. They brought this man from Tim Hortons. They took him to this laboratory, and they immediately just stuck shit into his body and instantly killed him. His family didn't even know for days because he was depressed and he wasn't returning their phone calls. Oh my goodness, that's the world. That's what happens when you go to Tim Hortons. There's no surprise that iDubbbz said, fuck ever getting a job again. I'd rather get cuckolded. North Korean prisoners of war have better than iDubbbz. Canadian bros, rude. But obviously he's not representative of every Canadian. It's just tough for those fellows at the moment. Oh my goodness, there he goes, gold tooth. Oh, but I need a little bit of, there we go. That's very, very, very kind of you, Derek. Thank you so much. Is $1,300 too much for Ryzen 7 16 gigabytes? I have to look at the CPU. The RAM is a little wanting, perhaps, but you can still play almost everything. Nowadays, really the reason why I feel like you need more RAM is because nothing's optimized. And yes, these new games fall into that, but if you're not trying to play the newest, RTX 5050, I think you can play a lot of stuff still on 16 gigs of RAM, personally. I think you could, well, I guess, but RAM's expensive now too, and also the dollar's devalued. I would just need to look into that CPU, but all things considered, that might be, if that's all the rest of the, components included in that as well. Okay, anyway, Stonefield Farm, which is to the left. Okay. Ooh. My 3060 with 8 gigabytes of VRAM plays almost any game that comes out, just not max settings. And once again, you kind of look at... Yeah, I gotta say though, it's been trending as well with everything that's going on. The 30% reduction in spending power between 2020 and 2026, like, god damn, I mean, I know shit was bad. I thought we had enough problems anyway. You know, but you tell me that's the reason is, oh my lord, it's out of control. I'm gonna follow Menashin because he's gonna go that way, and I could scroll a little bit while he does. I saw the tweet. They said it was because he has no active social network. Oh yeah. He didn't have enough upvotes. Low-key, I'm watching on 2 accounts right now. And thank you, Mr. I'm Not Stupid. I agree with that username fully. What's up, Duke? How you doing, brother? Yeah, because he didn't have enough upvotes on his Reddit post. He doesn't have enough Reddit gold, so we're just gonna go kill him. Brutal. Intel is better frame time consistency if you're trying to go pro in FPS. Good to know. But let me go ahead. I guess I'm walking here. Because I think I have a Ryzen 7 5800X, so that'd be better than what I've got going on. Let's see. They're saying that it is a perfectly fine, and what's it selling for lately? Yeah, it's selling for you know, about 400-ish or so on average. You know, and you got everything there. I feel like it seems to me like that's not so off, but obviously building your own is always the way to go for sure. But yeah, so my PC, I got a Ryzen 7 5800X. I got the RX 6800X XT, RX 6800 XT GPU, which is I think 16 gigabytes. So that's my main stuff. I got my RAM. Bought it a long time ago before it got expensive. Oh shit! Oh, we got Murlocs. Oh, we know we love Murlocs. That's right. Games are nowadays. That's the whole reason why when I started trucking in 2022 and I got my first couple paychecks, I hadn't had a laptop in a minute, or like it was like some old shit. I had my ThinkPad from like 2013 or something, 2012. And the first thing I bought was like a $100 laptop just to play Vanilla WoW because I thought it would be just that easy. And it couldn't run Vanilla WoW. I cheaped out a little bit too much, or maybe it was like $200. But it could play Binding of Isaac, so that's why I played a shit ton of Binding of Isaac that year. I could play PSO, did a lot of that. How much ad revenue did iDubbbz make off 7 million content cop views? It was like your CPM. He might have made probably, I don't know, because he doesn't really upload a lot on that channel. So let's say maybe like $2 to $3 per 1,000 views. So you know that's quite a bit. You know, it probably made like get at least 10,000 at minimum, I would think. Shout out to Flor. I mean, hey, the Binding of Isaac absolutely holds up. I haven't really played too much of that Mugenics yet, but it seems pretty good. Seems like people liked it. The thing of it too is that when I first started playing Binding of Isaac, I told this story before, but you know, I can tell stories again. It's my channel, you know. I do what I want. I do what I want. Anyway, Binding of Isaac, when I first got it, I got it from a bundle in 2011 for like $1. And I tried playing it, and I got my ass kicked over and over again in like the first room. I'm like, man, fuck this shit. This game sucks. This is bullshit. But my cousin, you know, he needed some turn music down time. For who? For you? For me? It's hard to hear me. Not you in the game. Okay. I just brought a second viewer on the stream. He doesn't know he knows Eggy, but don't quite know the schedule. Well, that's gonna be most other people. I'm very spontaneous with it, but we're trying to make June a non-stop stream month because, you know what I'm saying, we're going in doing our thing. Partner program, road to 1K. I'll do the explosive rocket. I think that'll be the best item for me here. The max I would spend on a PC these days, what I do know is that I would not at all be so concerned with like a GPU again, because I like my GPU, and I'm sure it costs like $1 trillion. I bought mine like right before, even like that was crypto at that time that was exploding, not anymore. Before the AI, all that stuff. I wouldn't probably consider spending like, because all it really comes.
Migurushi just followed on.
Oh shit! Thank you, Migurushi. Thank you. All it really boils down to is just having a certain kind of like flex, you know, like, oh look at me, I got this much going on, I'm cool. This game, you could run this shit on your damn phone. You know what I mean? Is there We Watch Egg level up a WoW character to 15 never play again? Is this where? Well, probably more so when I don't get paid every hour by my Kick partnership, but I feel good about this. You know, we're doing late hour streams. It feels right. Oh, and no, wait a minute, no, we got enough. We got just enough. 9 silver. It's expensive, but you know what? The wand is everything, folks. You gotta have a wand. You gotta have a wand. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have your wand, you might as well just die in real life. Ain't nothing to cash out on a wand. You'll get it back, but you gotta have your wand. Thank you so much for the wanders. 16 gig GPU. Yeah, that sounds beastly to me based on my 2020 infrastructure. Bro, I'm trying to get my shit, bro. Okay. Wand. Gods, we won. Ooh. Let's go learn some shit, bro. Let's go learn some things. Don't mind if I do. Uh-oh. No, nothing on the market for Minashi, and nothing on the market for a brother to get his thing going on. Blades, fake teeth. Yeah, they have good Binding of Isaac mods, it seems like, from what I've seen. Those things which I have seen seem to be quite the top notch. Because there's some good videos I've seen, at least. I don't know if they're really true or what's going on with that, but where's my trainer at, though? Expert, journeyman. Okay, I guess I'm going for the journeyman. That's right. I love me some alchemy, especially right here, right? Especially in fresh. Get me into your raid group. Get me right. Okay. These are good items to have. I might just say I don't really need that. I don't want to autos and probably I'll be alright. I got my wand. That's really the damage dealer. Okay. I had to shake back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? On that dollar tip. Here's the herbalism trainer. Boom. Alright. Bada bing, bada boom. Hand it over. Yes, sirree. We are good on that. Put on my herb finder. You gotta do it. This is how you gotta do it in vanilla. You gotta go find your find herb spell. There's no auto mini map thing. The modding scene is crazy good, but half the mods are gooner slop. That sounds like literally every mod scene is bad. I don't know. It's so harsh to. It really, honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. It fucking hurts my soul. Like, have we learned nothing? This whole like everything to do. OnlyFans is overblown. It's not what they ever claim it was. They try to say it's all these other things to try to promote it. It's never what they say that it ever was. But it's still like, dude. Oh man. It's brutal, man. That the power of the pussy in 2026, brothers. Come on, you know, you don't have. You could. Gaming's supposed to be the refuge. That's supposed to be our refuge of decency from this sexualized freakery, but it is what it is. I had a $700 laptop. We could just run Slay the Spire and VNs rather. Yeah, of course VNs. All right, I got that auto baked in for that. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Check me out. Ooh, check me out. Ooh. Is Steam Machine the move? Getting a grad gift soon. The Steam Deck, they were just saying, people were seething. They're saying, oh my gosh, they're busting it up to like 500% price. I think I got everything I need. Oh, or do I? Should I treat myself? I got 6 silver here. I saw Juice, rather. DJ Vlad interview, OnlyFans girl who's so average, she made $100 million. Oh, yeah, I think, is Cosmosis still here? That's his favorite girl. Allegedly. That's what he said, I don't know. Oh, yeah, it's just still too expensive. We can find better than this. Well, yeah, we don't need to. I don't even have the money. I don't got nothing for none of that, but I mean, don't worry about it, though. Yeah. No free promo, so I won't even have to mention her name again, but let's just say she's a disgusting prostitute with AIDS, and frankly, I don't think she ever did anything that she said that she did. I think she's just been a monstrous animal. Let me check, oh, no, wait, oh, that's a different friend, okay. Somebody with a similar name that I've seen before, but don't worry, we're all good on that. Let's see what's trending. Well, okay, is Bateman, he's doing his thing. Oh my lord, Sardana gifted me big bucks. I'm just really happy that I happen to have, you know, that I got the name Eat Neighbors. That's right. NG Trainer is back over in the Dwarven District. He's finding them. He's finding them over there. RP Jeff Probst, Gamer Brothers Scott. He worked on Survivor and the Medal of Honor games. Alright. While we're hanging out here for a minute, it sounds like perfectly good freestyle fuel because we obviously do always care about such heroes. That's the one. Okay, the PayPal came through from Homeboy. Yo, my goodness. Wait a sec. Hold up. Big message. From Derek Daly. Okay, here we go. $5 from Derek Daly 92 in the chat. Thank you for wishing me luck on my precarious drive tomorrow. These neat bucks are brought to you by the Disability Support Program. I was never a veteran, just a loser. No stolen valor. LOL. Keep on doing your thing. Well, that sounds like the best redistribution of wealth I've ever heard of in my life, and that's how it should always be. Thank you, brother, for that. All right, here we go. R.I.P. to Scott Probst. Here we go. Let's load in the song. Okay, hold up. We have not turned on a strobe light for 3 hours. We got it now, though, because it's time to rock. We're doing it better than Survivor 50 did, those fucking freaks. Oh, Scotty, Scotty, beat me up. Scotty, Scotty made that keynote that we love. My brother, he was a real survivor, so it's R.I.P. cause his motivation drives me. He made those TV shows that you're loving. Now you'd be embarrassed to say that in public, cause they tried to phase him out, but the games were gaming now. How did they come about? Scott Probst, he made them well. Back in the 2000s with the full team of those Caucasian males. They made everything that we love and their legacy prevails. The only games made by brown women are the ones that'll get roasted and we're laughing at them. Gamergate Part 5. Gamergate reality that will keep on living. I hope that Scott Probst, that he is there in that heaven and he's feeling himself in paradise. Yes, his new place is so nice, and we'll never forget every single day and night that he made so good for me and you. I remember I bought Medal of Honor 2. I think I played that on the PS2. My gun, it was shooting so true. All of those sacrifices made by our ancestors, even though that World War II was not really on the best foot forward. I gonna appreciate all that Scott Probst did for me. I'm sipping a drink combo thinking that it's Kenny's birthday and we appreciate it. Scott Probst, R.I.P. I got Survivor on my head and I appreciate him. His legacy is also great. You know he'll always be remembered. I remember we said back in the day there's too many Levaners. But my tongue got tied there. All I know we weren't right there. Because what we got after Medal of Honor, yes, he would not fight fair. It was really sick. It was really sucked. It was really trash stuff. And it's 175 degrees inside my Game of Chamber, so please bear with me. Scott Probst, R.I.P. Please bear with me. Scott Probst, R.I.P. Rest in peace to the great. He made so many things we love. I know he's watching from above. R.I.P. Scott Probst. That's right. I don't know, I guess, let me get some more of that. What's up, Bader? How you doing, bro? Yeah, I didn't even watch season 50, to be honest. Tough. Oh my goodness, I'm almost at 1,000 likes. Let's take it down one time. You know what I'm saying? Hold up, wait a second. Before I load back in. One of my classic 4th channel posts from many a year. Oh, what's this on? A $5 Cash App from Farseer Visions. What? Is he even logged in? Yo, bro, you in the game. You gotta add me, brother. Did you? What? Either way, my brethren, they're getting that training in. But hold up. We'll check that out. But I'm gonna read this here for the culture. That even 12 years later, they can still appreciate a man talking his talk to the tune of thousands of impressions and likes and so on and so forth. If you ever want the most involuntarily celibate posting man that ever did take to the 4thchannel.org, go look up this username from back in the day before Eggman ever existed. Order pizza with triple cheese. Get it. Obviously only 2.5 the normal cheese. You'll pay for this norm slime. Call pizza place the next day. Say that the pizza tasted funny and I've been shitting green water all day. Tell them I only ate that pizza, so it had to be food poisoning from them. Demand to talk to manager. Scream at him for 20 minutes about how I can get them shut down. He begs me to be reasonable. I tell him that I cannot be reasonable because I have been denied girlfriends and companionship, which an internet infographic told me are necessary components of being able to function. He tells me I can have a $20 certificate if I just drop the issue. The pizza I ordered only cost $7 and I didn't even tip. When I come to pick up the certificate, the manager looks at me like I killed his will to live entirely. As I walk out, I scream, "Hopefully the next pizza won't make me shit my guts out like that last one." Employee comes and pushes me out the door. Throw myself on the ground and start screaming. Punch the ground so hard it fractures my hand in 3 places. Yes, they do have it on there, Derek. And you make sure to tab over the launcher. It says vanilla. You want to make sure you're downloading vanilla and not the other expansions. Go to the hospital and say that I put my hand out to catch myself when the employee pushed me down. Sue the pizza place for everything they had. The employee that shoved me ended up in prison for beating his girlfriend. Balsta! Oh, they don't know what that meant, but this is a real story, but this actually happened. All I'll say is Balsta! Nobody knows what that means, but one day you might. Never order triple cheese ever again due to the traumatic experiences. Fucking normal fags. I love those infographics, though. Helped me a lot. They formed my entire personality, my entire reality. Turns out that it was fucking the real reality. That's what it was, real stuff, to be honest. So there you go. Yes, it's been 12 years. It's been 13 years. Frankly, it's actually been over 20 years total of my beef with somebody that was doing certain things. It is what it is. All right. Homeboy, Menashe, what's he doing? He's crafting something. I don't know what he's crafting. Let me go ahead. I'm going to type this in because I think Forrest here, he said as much. What did he say? He said, that's for WoW background music. All right, cut that wee stuff. Let's get that groovy stuff. Don't mind if I do. You can't go wrong. And I'll turn the shit back on proper. Do. What's up, Rifleman? What's up, MF Duma? How you do, sir? Ooh, all right. And I love how YouTube just, I've gotten so lucky lately that these Cash App links I've been getting, they don't have L's and I's, so it's really easy to find out what to type in. That's right. Let's see. Oh, it's real. Whoa. Heaven EXE Jungle Breakcore DNB. Whoa, DNB. Wow. Dreamcast PSX. Type that. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's do it. What it do? Let's go. What it do? What it do? What it do? What? Ooh. Squad. Oh, it's real. And I got that wand. Oh, my lord. Wand on deck. Don't even know about it. Get that glow going. Get that glow. Oh, I guess level 5 doesn't glow, actually. That's fine. One day we will. One day you shall. That's right. That's right. That's right. Oh, that boy. Oh, okay, okay. So true, Gaper. So what's up, Jenkins? How you doing, brother? Is it time to concoct something here? Okay. Maybe that'll be good for now. Go. Yeah, I don't know what the policy is on this server yet for sending them back to Orgrimmar. They might think it's a heckin' Chudderino. But hold up, though. Wait a second. We got herbs, though. That's right. I'm a herb man now. Oh my god. Wow. A 4-pack? Yeah, we're herbalizing, brother. And we got motherfucking, we got empty vials. Empty vials on deck. I really enjoy to forcefully put every single person in the entire realm and the entire server into my total fucking bullshit that nobody cares about. That's why I'm a YouTuber for that, man. Yeah, that's right, that's right. It is what it is. Ooh. Go, go, go. Murlocs. Oh my lord, about to fuck a Murloc up though. It is what it is. You know we hate them. We're gonna send them all back to the pond. Send them all back to the pond. They better get out of Goldshire and leave the rogue man alone. They want their way, there ain't no doubt. They want your bike, fish, they'll never stop. They don't like the way Murloc's done. Oh shit, I'm getting killed. Ah! Ah! What the fuck? How'd I get like fucking 5 of them on me? Oh my gosh, it's fucking over. I'm about to get killed. I'm about to die. I'm literally about to die. I'm so fucked. Holy fuck, they're gonna kill me. Oh, wait. No, it's not looking good though. It ain't looking good though, bro. Oh my lord, it's out of control. Please, anything, fucking. Ah! Ah! Brutal. I need the fronts. Give me the fronts. Oh, fucking so. Average Murloc behavior, although ever be it. Oh, that's screenshots. Kruglansky jerking off in the corner watching Morlock.com. Oh my lord, it's facts though. I fucking, there's 2 ones, especially in vanilla. I fucking hate Murlocs so much, and I fucking hate them. I really hate them here, but in Red Ridge, they're awful. They're so bad in Red Ridge. I really try not to ever do the Blue Pearl quest, because that's stupid and a terrible thing to ever do. Oh shit. No, the red, the logging camp Murlocs are truly horrific. I hate them very much so. Ooh, hold up. Can I tell you? Turn this up real quick. Murloc, I need total Murloc death, along with other different ethnicities. I don't want Murlocs near to me, but I need their front, so I keep going on. I feel like Zac Efron. Put me on a movie, I can do a musical song. I'm feeling like I'm used up, feeling like I'm chewed up. Yeah, they got them big old fangs, they maneuver. I keep on doing my thing, new. They said that I am the shit, the manure, like Ice Spice. And she's so nice, that's what I heard. She'll fight you at McDonald's, and so would I. Man's gotta eat tubes, DoorDash will be coming through. Gotta eat Uber Eats, even if it costs about $22 and $6 tip. And I got a 6-inch what? Now hold up, nah, it's not truth. It might be bigger than this, woo, but we ain't trying to talk that shit. That is so disgusting. With Pride Month coming soon, we can't talk about our penises. Even if they said that it's okay. I'm thinking, oh man, no way. And I'm getting mine in the new, plus also the old way. Yeah, I do when it's tread and it's Lindy. I'm feeling so oh my OMG, I feel oh so litty. And I'm doing anything that I gotta do, and I never have a leaking clitty. No sorry, that is not me. I feel like a no. I feel like I was in 1940 social Democrat mode. Yeah, shout out my Germans and my Democrats, those both my bros. It might be something that's hard for you to be exposed to, but I could never give a single dollar to Israel, true. That's just how I'm feeling. I keep it so realist. I'm killing the Merlins all inside of the building. I'm killing the locks. And I shout out Crazy Locks. RP Crazy Lokes, he was my bro and I hope he's on top. I hope he's okay, I think he's sleeping inside the prison in cots. And I don't give a fuck what anybody say, bitch, I know what you're not. Yeah, I see what you is, you're not as real as me and the Lokes was. You're not in front of them cop cars with the middle fingers thrown up and we're blown up. I need me some more stuff, 2 more of the fries for me. I'm feeling so fine, you see, I'm feeling so good. I'm feeling so good like a gamer should. I'm out here gaming on game from 2005 and it's still good. It's still litty, it's better than anything that's been released ever since. And I feel like it's so old school, I might listen to Evan and Sense. Have my way, and I'm eating a cinnamon stick. I put a cinnamon stick in the whole thing with the Everclear vodka and it's lit. If you don't know about boiling your Everclear, better figure it out real quick. Cause you gotta boil your neighbors real soon, and then you gotta boil them in a motor oil quick. You gotta get that shit so high on the temperature. And this country got a high temperature as well. I think it's about to explode, that's why I paid the tail. Peter Thiel, he don't kiss and tell, he only kiss on man cock and man butt. And he's a goddamn slut for getting fucked in his ass. And he loves to get HIV and monkeypox fast. Now he's in Argentina to suck on more men's wieners. He's about to die soon. I know he don't gonna live his life true. Even if he's worth $1 billion, suck 1 billion penises all day and night. So he's about to be dying. The scholars know how that is, and I hope that he gets his kids taken away by the Argentinian captives. Fuck shickos, you know what I'm saying too? Man, I cannot wait for that. Renew, it's gonna hit So True, might be level 8. Quite good. That's how you feel, Derek. That's how you feel. Keep it real. I need some more and some more and some. Hold up. Should I put on some more and some more? This is about to get. Oh my gosh, it's about to go crazy. They're all coming to me. I don't got fade yet. Oh my lord, it's out of control, tubes. Oh my lord, get them right. Get oh my lord. Oh my lord. Here comes some more, some more, some more. Ah! Get what you can, bro. I'm healing myself. Get what you can, though. Get what you can, though. Wait, I'm good though. I'm lit though. Hold on. Menashe doing his thing. Get him right. Get him right. Is it running away, please? Is that fucking fuck out of here? Oh shit, I'm going down. Oh no, I'm going down. Downtown. Ah! Ah! Running away today. I'm feeling so great. I need to heal. Need to heal. I'm kicking my. No! No! What the fuck? Bro. Menashe, run! Oh my lord! Okay, wait a second. I wish I could look like a Chad Thundercock over on him and I just fucked a 20-year-old. Hold on. I'm feeling so good, just like a gamer should, and I'm freestyling in my Michael Jackson mode. I just not 20 years old, but the extra stays so cold, even when it's 1 million degrees in this gas chamber. That's where I stream and I bleed a little, need a little, I'm sneezing with it. My seed is litty, I'm feeling like I just do it right. No matter the time, no matter your mind. No need to set you an alarm, no need to remind you. I kicked all that finest shit that you're finding. And ooh, you don't need to clip me, but if you do, I hope you get retweeted by Elon Musk and he monetize you. Cause I'm trying to break bread with all of my crew. Yeah, and we're back on top. They can't stop. They can't stop what a gamer do. I feel so flame, that's true. No flaming like what June celebrate. I'm feeling like they hate it true. Ooh. I'd like to hit them with that dot. Then I come in with that one. Pop. I could do that, Kirix, but they will not pay me if I walk off camera for too long. And, well, I don't like to say it too much, to be honest. Probably after the princess kill, which could be anywhere from another, 20 minutes or so, 20, 30. The fact of the matter is I do have to get up and I have to drive several hours to some familial weekend functions tomorrow early, like sunrise. So I'm already cutting the sleep a little bit below the max. That's all right, because maybe I could take a nap at a Burger King or whatever. Oh. Oh shit. Okay, we pulling some aggro. That's fine though. You know what I'm saying? We're doing it right though. So I thought about going live while I drive, but I did that before, and it's just, I don't know. I really do have, like, I really, really honestly am more mindful of I'm more mindful of IRL shit now than ever before because I have a partnership and there's a lot of good things I get from that. But it's just, I gotta work myself up. I'm gonna work up more on the desktop mode. I'm gonna earn my keep. I'm gonna earn extra monetary monies for buying myself a new, better phone so I could go live on a phone. I could do that. I really do want to because I think it'd be fun. I really have it in mind. More so that, like, usually I'd say no, never, nah. But I think it's just, you know, it's the times in which we find ourselves. I find myself being a little more open to the idea. That's my major hang up right now, though. And like I said, for those who might not have heard, because I'll just say that since there was not really any chat reaction to it, they might have been AFK, Piston, and whatever else, but I am very strongly considering for the first time this decade a June streamus. That's what I've been talking about. 8+ hours daily, every single day in June 2026. I don't know. They told me that these IRL streamers using like the $700 phone. I don't know about that. I mean, yeah, I'm sure that'd be awesomely great, but no, this I've been using a $30 phone for the last since I guess 18 months now, and it's been broken for it's been broken for an entire year, but it's not so broken that I couldn't touch on it and shit. So if it's cracked up and fucked up, and like you take any camera picture, it's all like blown out because it's so old and shitty. It's like a 2013. Sorry, I mean a 2021 maybe. It's low quality, but I mean historically I don't need any high quality. I just need it to work, and this one has done the job for me. Shout out to Motorola, but was that December 2024 the disaster stream, of the time. It was hectic. It was very hectic for sure. Well, I will say this. I think I've never put up any dono goal because I don't have dono goals. You know, I'm like, if it's a good stream, somebody will donate. If it's not, then I'll make it better. You know, but perhaps because back during the old streamuses, we would have something up for top dono. So I think if I do a June streamus, I'll put that back up just because it's something to, you know, we show appreciation and stuff. I have like the what is this? I think it's not even the G Power. It's like the G Play maybe. I think I have the G Play 2022 or something like that. 2021 is where I'm at with it. Oh man, it's about to go crazy right now, folks. Epic boss battle. They've never seen it before. It's about to go cuckoo. Oh man, I'm getting attacked too from behind. I'm getting butt fucked. Oh my lord, I'm getting butt fucked from behind. They're gonna try to. Oh my god, they're gonna try to keep people from getting healed. Oh my lord, they're trying to get our heals away. Ah! Oh fuck, I'm getting so fucked right now. Oh my lord, wait, we got bombs dropped. I got bombs too, don't I? Oh no, I sold them. Oh my goodness, I'm fucked up. I sold my bombs. I feel like some kind of Middle Eastern person right now. Ah! Yeah, Death in Purple. They're good phones. Don't get me wrong. Like, they're good phones, and I got them because I'm actually due for a carrier upgrade phone, so I could check and see. I didn't get that. We have a flagship store here in town. Because what happened was I dropped my phone. I'm gonna cut the music so I can tell this real quick. I dropped my phone after I saw Obsession. No. It wasn't Obsession. It was what else did I just? No. I went and saw Passenger. That's right. So Passenger, where they have the projector in the forest, which turned out to be the best way for the best time. It was like, I can't remember. I don't know. If you're watching it in the theater and you have to piss, and they're doing the projector like in the forest. No, I still have the broken Pixel. I don't know. I just never. I still have it in my possession. I think every single phone I've ever had, I still have it in my possession. Oh shit! I never put fucking herbs back on after I got killed, dude. I probably lost a bunch. Damn. Anyway. No, it's like a $30 mobile or $30 Moto G something or other. But anyway, so I was watching Passenger. I had to go piss because I drank a large iced coffee from McDonald's that cost me 99 cents because I used the coupon. It was a lit morning though. I was being litty. I did that and I went and I went to go take a piss quick. But I was wearing my well, actually it's when was this? Like, okay, so technically it was Tuesday, but I also did my laundry Tuesday night. I'm wearing the same sweatpants now, is why I say that you can't see it, but that's why I just happened to mention that. These gray sweatpants they have very like fleece pockets. So I went to do that. I went to go, just take a quick piss. And even though obviously I was, oops. Ooh. Sorry, that was just my auntie saying. Actually, she said that they're getting the calico beans for me for this weekend. If you don't know what calico beans are, I don't know if they have them anywhere besides Minnesota, but they're like ground beef, bacon, baked beans with peppers and onions. Oh my gosh, it's my favorite thing to eat. You must feel. I guess. I feel like the. I think the Pixel was harder to chew into. I seem to recall it was more of a solidified structure of the phone. Oh my lord, it's getting litty. But yeah, we. Whoa, hold up, we got a big old message here. Let's get some music back on. But calico beans, man. I don't know if you got them down in any other state besides Minnesota, but they're litty and. They're expecting me in the morning time, so that's why I had to get something in. I'm sorry, it's it is what it is, folks. But it's just a chill Kino thing. It's just a lot going on lately. It's a lot going on, but we're hitting June hard. I have my whole schedule cleared. Big business, big June business. Really, really for real this time. Really no bullshit this time. I fucking told I said if anybody tries to take me off my pivot for June streamers 2020, first 2020 streamers of all. I said I'm blocking number. I'm deleting everything. I'm fucking changing my phone number. Nobody could call me. Nobody could ever hit my phone again. It's out of control. But anyways, man, it's good to hear. I love deviled eggs. But yeah, what was that? The Huawei phone. Yeah, the Huawei, whatever gen it was, the one that I got. When Sam Hyde, all of our greatest friend in the whole world, he gave me that $1,000 paycheck for Kickstarter TV 2 that never even aired. He'd say, "Oh, I got to recoup." No, he handed me 10 crispy Hondons to my hand right there while I was on crutches. He handed that shit over out of his pocket. Handed 10 crispy Hondons. I said, "Boom!" Yeah, I paid up some shit that I had to get paid up. Some little debts and things. And I bought myself that $150 or $200 phone, whatever it was. That thing was, it was litty though. It was some litty business, and I had that phone for a lot of years. I only bought the Pixel because I hit a jackpot while I was playing slot machines. Speaking of which, I do got a little free play to work with, maybe about $1 worth. We'll see if I can shake anything. I doubt it, but Jenkins, hey man, it's Kronos V. That's right. And honestly, I could still bring my. Oh shit! Oh, okay. I guess my $500 payment I just made on my thing I got to pay each month. Well, my certain thing, it's called. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're lit. Okay, we're good. Awesome. I knew it was supposed to be like around this time of the day, so. You must feel the drive. Do. Step aside. I said, "Thank you, auntie." This is my auntie. That is not the one that I used to live with, but anyway. It's going to be a heckin' good time at the, isn't Princess Down? Oh, yeah. Hold on, I'm out. Actually, is any of this to turn in up here? Oh yeah, Willie Pestle, okay. I'm getting to it, no, let me turn the music back on. I like tunes, they make me feel good. Yo, Kick Chat is huge and updated. Oh, that's right. We got things. We got the new SNES emote. Please, by the way, we still have 40 slots for sub-only emotes, and right now we have like 250. We have like 890 total followers, 250 paid subs. That's crazy. That's an insane ratio. Almost every single person that we see. Oh wait, actually. Oh wait, no, this guy needed the Franz needed him. Oh, that's good. I did that then. Keynote. Well, how do you want? So Keynote. Do you want just the text? Do you want a certain type of font? Listen, you are the people who make every good thing in my life possible. This is a pure joy to be here every single time I go live. LOL ads? Whoa. No, hey, wait, what are you talking about ads? I want to say I did notice for the first time there's an ad button, but it says ads are exclusively gambling content. It says it will run unskippable ads for gambling streamers. Robert from Kinoplex is the, okay, all right, okay, that's good, I like that. That's true to our heritage, true to our culture. But yeah, if you're watching gambling streamers, there's a new thing, there's a new button here. It says, yeah, yes, it's ads. That's what it tells me. I don't know, maybe, listen, if I could run ads, if they let me run the ads, I'm definitely, for surely, sorry but not sorry, because why, I'm just going to be peeing anyway. Anytime I got to take a pee break, I would definitely be running ads, because, you know, we all win, I think, on that one. It is what it is. Maybelle McClure at the McClure farm. Okay, so she's over here. What's up, Sodamite? How you doing, brother? Good to see ya. Just a little, you know what I'm saying? Scroll to my last comment. Okay, oh yes, I'm sorry, yeah, you're right. I did, I just saw parts of it because I have, could probably utilize my monitor space better because I've had a few different moments here where it's been kind of mushed into the, that might be the jaunt right there. But, okay, well, while she uses her potion, all right. Did you see some Jiggy-kun has a full unedited video of the attack on Chud the Builder from a never-before-seen angle? It would exonerate Chud, so he edited the video and would rather go to prison than release it. Then when confronted, threatened to sue the guy who called him out for what he said, and now said Ongabuga said the video would show Chud is guilty but still refuses to release the whole thing. Alright, where is Edward Snowden? Free-thinking people, free thinkers out there who have access to, you know, backdooring technology. Time for that. As the tax-paying and responsible adults that we are, a good 3 hours of some World of Warcraft questing in a day. It's going to be a lot more very soon, so it's good to be responsible at the moment, but for tonight, getting our feet on the ground, quests done, smashing that good old-fashioned Goldshire the way it's got to be. We got a wand. I mean, to be honest, that's the best thing. Putting on these Russians onto that good old-fashioned Raw Till Fortai Fruit Festival spam. And we love our lives. We're doing so good. We're getting fucking ignored and blocked by every single person before we ever even get anywhere in the game. And that's the way I like it. You know what I'm saying? Called being a free thinker. I'm being one of those all day, every day. And ain't no other way, brother. Stringy Wolf Meat. There might be a quest for that at some point, actually. Actually, you know what I also will do is I'm going to go train first aid because you can do anti-venoms with that eventually, and I got this linen. It ain't gonna do me nothing no type of way otherwise. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna go do my first aid training, and then I will read chat, and then I'll rap it like a good song, brother. Because I got things to do Friday and Saturday, but Sunday night, fuck it, let's go all night. Let's do it, whatever. We'll play it by ear, but Sunday night, though, for sure, we'll be back for more of the goods. And that's good because that's just about the right amount of time. You get some rested XP built up, and then not too much. You won't overload on it, but it's good enough. You'll be able to use it up and then get some more. But first, bandages. Bandages, yes indeed. Ooh, shout out to Sneeds, feeds and seeds. Wiggity, 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 whoop. That's right. As I said, the average viewer now, based on the YouTube classification, we're on average about 35 years old. So we say, oh my goodness, you know, I need to go take my hair loss pills. I need to drink my prune juice. That's our lives, but you know what? We can still have fun all the same because the society's collapsing, so we might as well make the best of it. Either way, world tube. Listen to them groovy grooves, make some groovy moves, appreciate everything you do's. Alright, where's it at? Hopefully not get banned for raw until forward spams. Yeah, let's go ahead, hit it up. Alright. While that do what it do. Okay. Alright, please read my other questions at B-dubs. I'm scrolling up. B-dub, B-dub, B-dub. Yes, scroll up some more, okay. Did I get tagged? Oh, yes. Have you had any run-ins with notable people from pre-streaming life after becoming a streamer? Yes, I can talk about that real quick, sure. I don't even need this music for that, to be honest. Oh, wait, that's the wrong button. Okay. Because let's keep it real one time. So, yes, there was a girl named Jessica, who me and Rue deep down both happen to have had interactions with in our life. I ran into her, well, after I became Eggman, she was one of these people from my hometown. I think I hate every single person from Minnesota, and probably every single Minnesotan person should suffer the most horrible agony that any human being could suffer, because they really are all just not very good people. I grew up there my whole life, and when I've now been around the country and I've met so many other people, Minnesotans are just really awful, terrible, terrible people who just should be subjected to the worst hell, which is why they live in hell, because it's Minnesota, the state is a total shithole dump, and they get exactly what they deserve, and they love that. They love to live in their own feces and die of every horrible suffering that's imaginable, so that's what they desire, and they get it. But yeah, this girl Jessica, she so these people know, but no, I'm not even, like, just for me, the fact that I fucking got memed a couple times is this Eggman stuff. They all, like, went on to fucking 4chan with their full names and said, oh my god, I'm gonna hunt down Toby and fucking kill him in real life because I'm so jealous that somebody reposted his fucking meme on Instagram or something. Alright, that's all I need in this game right now. Remember to add, if you want to play Chronos V, Eat Neighbors, add me to your friend list. I'll probably play it every now and then, even offline. Just log on and get ready. You'll get, you can whatever. So, if you want to send me some cool cloth or whatever, I'd appreciate it. Thank you. That's Eat Neighbors, Chronos V Alliance. But no, like, yeah, you can go look this up. It's all on the fucking 4chan archive still. Like, they said, oh my god, I fucking hate Toby so much. I should be an E-celeb, not him. And they're nothing. This woman turned out she's a methamphetamine addict. She's probably dead now, honestly. She probably fucking overdosed. Last time I saw her in 2021, she was working as a Walgreens cashier. Her whole face was scarred up from drugs. She had her hair dyed like 5 different colors. Her eyes were falling out. Her teeth fell out. She wasn't necessarily that obese as much as I would. She used to be kind of chunky, but I guess all the meth or whatever she was smoking that made all her teeth and eyes and hair fall out got her whatever. So there was that. Big one was somebody who actually graduated from the alternative school. Actually, there was 2 different girls that I graduated alternative school with, and I ran into them both together in 2018 at the grocery store. I was at Aldi, actually, and yeah, they both added me on Snapchat. I believe I still have them added on, and as far as I can tell, they just live very, very simple lives, but that's cool and that's good for them. They just, like, go, their whole entire life is like, I had a beer, and then I went to Applebee's, and then I went home and I watched country music videos on my TV. No, that's no different girl. After I never reconnected. This Jessica girl, she's just like a fucking psychopath. Tumblr type shit, just fucked up. It's unfortunate. Hopefully her life's good now, but yeah, she was on some fucked up shit for a lot of years. She could have, 2021 or whatever that was, she could have offered an olive branch there while I happened to notice her in public for the first time. But she like left the state at one point. Her whole life was totally destroyed. Like Tumblr, fucking Discord for life, like total life destruction. Not so good, but I think every inkwell feels that way about their home state. It becomes the bully headquarters in your memory. See, that's what I thought too. I really did. But Minnesota, like everybody hates it. Like it went viral this year for the ice stuff. Everybody I've ever met in my entire life from all across the country, ever since I left Minnesota, they all say it's the worst state. Everybody everywhere, no matter what political party, nothing. They say it is just because something is wrong with the brain of Minnesota people. I don't know what's going on. Like they don't even because they're the most liberal Democrat state. But like, imagine just somebody whose entire life is trying to be a Reddit argument winner, and that is every single person. Even when they're fucking from the rural towns, they have some good country to them, but they just I don't know, like they're just they're supposed to be the nicest. They're not. They say they're nice because they fucking adopt the most surface level CNN bullshit. Because like I used to protest when I was a kid. I was an anti-war protester in high school and stuff like that. I would go. There's nothing. Their minds are empty. They have nothing going on. Their brains they're so brain dead and so stupid and like they're really just insufferable people. They're really so terrible and so awful. They are the worst people because you go to I've been to Portland, Oregon. I've been to Los Angeles. I've been to Seattle. You got home like they'll at least they'll keep it real with you, dude. They'll fucking keep it real with you about they hate certain types of people and they're extremists and whatever. Minnesota can never have a single extremist that ever comes from there ever in their entire lives. Because their entire life is just like a fucking movie trailer, a Reddit post, like song previews from iTunes. That is the emotional depth, the artistic depth. We had Bob Dylan, he's from the Iron Range, in the middle of nowhere. Prince, lots of drugs and sex. There's an atmosphere, yes. Idea and abilities, Slug. There's never, besides five people, there's never been a single artist from the entire state of Minnesota. They cannot comprehend artistry. They have to take something from somebody else at the best. No, like they're so deficient. But that's their life is a song preview from iTunes and a movie trailer. It can never get anything richer, deeper, more complex, more anything than that. But those two girls, with that being said, you can have like those two girls from but anyway, I met them I ran into them at Aldi. I was going for energy drinks or something like after I'd been streaming full time for about a year. Like, oh my God, Toby, I heard you're a big celebrity now. Everybody talking about Toby does his show on the YouTube. And I was like, oh yeah, we have fun. Oh, and you went to the YouTube convention, Toby? Yeah. Oh, Toby, he's a big. I knew he was smart back then. You knew how to do a test. You knew how to do the test and do the thing on the computer. I never knew that. And both these women are approximately like 400 pounds. I guess their health's okay. I mean, they never lost weight as far as I know. Maybe it was Ozempic now. I haven't really looked into. I think we're still friends on Snapchat. But they're about 400 pounds each. They had 350-pound farmers that wifed them up and gave them whatever they wanted, which was typically like going to like Country Fest once a year, like riding a tractor around and making like kissy face MySpace pictures for Facebook. That's their entire life and they love it. So that's cool. I mean, yeah, if you're happy, that's what's up. All right, so that's the story there. But yes, as I mentioned before, as I just I'm wrapping up here. It's an early thing. It is what it is. Only 4 hours, I know. But I could have got started earlier. I had just things are going on. We're getting things set up for a massive stream June, and we'll be back Sunday, and it's going to be fantastic. But I just wanted to get something on the books. Even though it was late, I went and I wanted to make sure that we had something on the books here. Because 2 days off, okay, but that's fine if I'm doing the other 5 days. But yeah, fuck Minnesota though. All right, friends. When I wrap it up, I'm sorry. I know there's a lot of chat action going on. I can send y'all on Kick to another streamer going on, so you can keep talking to their chat, get them litty and everything like that. But when I go ahead and it is good. Yeah, diary. I'm investing. I'm trying to get some money for a new phone. Well, I mean, I'm getting money, obviously, but I'm trying to put some towards a new phone. I'm trying to put some more towards better ventilation, because it will be
Aggie,
very
if
hectic.
you can hear me,
oh my
you were
goodness!
right about
Thank you,
everything.
Anonymous.
Anonymous sent $10.
Thank you so much, and that's right there. That's for it. That's better ventilation, better cooling, new phone, everything like that. We're trying to just be on the up and up, so that's why I want to make sure I'm getting some stuff in, regardless if it's 3 hours or 300 hours doing what we do. But it goes a little something as follows, folks, and I did hear about the Robert Kinoplex emote. We will get that in. I got it noted down. We'll get that in. Thank you so much for that suggestion. All right. When I wrap it up, though, I say, ciao, goodbye for now. Our time together puts me on a cloud. And I, oh my, will never come down. Wow. You see, I appreciate that user. Normally I would try to bait that, but I have to get up in, I have to be leaving in about 6 hours from now. So I'm going to go shower. I got to pack some things still. I need to be leaving my home in 6 hours to go drive, because I am a part of, like I said, it's a family Memorial Day thing. A little bit. Last week, it was just too much going on for too many family members. They said we'll do it next weekend. So that's what we're doing this weekend, and that's why I'm going to be gone for a couple days. So that's. But you know, if it was something different, I would say bring it on. Let me dono bait. Let's go. But even if I got $1,000 right now, I honestly would just have to cut it right now, because I gotta put my sleep, my rest. I don't live by my family members anymore. I don't see them very often, so I need to be not fucked up to see them and things like that. So, but I would say sorry. We'll be back Sunday. That's how it would be. I honestly, truly, I mean, really, I like. Please don't, because like if somebody would do that charge back, I think it would cost me a lot. So. Why are you burning yourself for your family event? Well, that's why we're cutting it now. But B-dubs, 6 hours of sleep. I sleep. Oh shit! Hey yo! 99 nights with the gifted sub. Let's go! Thank you, 99 nights. Big Bongo's a real good guy. You guys go follow him on Twitter. He's a top-notch dude for real. But no, I sleep like 5 hours every night, so 6 hours I'll be really well rested, and it's gonna be great stuff. I know, Craig. Holidays come around. I haven't seen my family in a few months or so, so it's, you know, I like to be there for them. I like to continue to be involved, and that's what I'll do. But all right, folks. Until next time, I got my chow out of the system. Catch you later on Sunday night. Be there, be square. Make sure you give a lot of love to all them people that go Friday and Saturday. 'Cause them hot hours, those hot times. Tell them Eggy sent you, even if I didn't. Because, you know, we're trying to network out here and build ourselves back up. We're building back better, just like Joe the Hologram, Brandon the Hologram told us. Okay, with that being said, peace. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir.